We're going. Nice. I feel so
Guys, I'm
awful
so
for anybody
scared.
who's about to listen to this.
I was like, I have to time it right.
Was that
I
was
just
that a
won.
right time?
I just won the Pokemon roulette. It's over. It's over.
What the
What
fuck are you
happened?
talking about?
Mudkip.
And Trubbish.
That's
Ugh,
right. The double
I give
winner.
up. I give up on life. Anyway, who'd like to do a recap of last session?
I'll do it.
Oh,
Oh, were you gonna?
no, do it.
Okay. Uh, my brain fully died. Anyway, last time on Lockdown, our party went to Shibish, and sorry, we don't have a name yet. So, our party went to Shibish, and to find Flicker, the father of Feather. It was alongside Jaden, who is still a member of Hummingblades, and oh wait, no, not the Hummingblades. Shit, the blue. This is all a fucking disaster.
Oh,
He was
my
still a
God.
member of the Blue Cloaks and had to go check on the hideout to see if it had any signs of Flicker around. Meanwhile, we used Fenris's ability to locate objects, as well as his ability to extend his powers with his sorcerer's sorcery points to extend the range of it, to search out the city for a object that we know that Flicker has on him currently, although we weren't able to find it. Eventually, coming to the conclusion that we could potentially try to draw out the false Hummingblades that were responsible for his capture. Going to the Hummingblade Hall, we then had Ray turn into a facsimile of Spec to go in and ask some questions, see if we could drum up any sort of tale or anything like that to make sure that, obviously, Spec would be safe, but we could potentially get them to come at us and find them quicker. This worked but didn't. So I guess this just didn't work. As we accidentally cut the good graces of a actual good member of the Hummingblades, known as, why did I put this away? I should have kept it open. His name is he is a green dragonborn adventurer named Avenal, who went and let Ray ride on his shoulders in the slums looking for Spec. Sorry, Spec's father, Flicker. Fortunately, obviously, he wasn't there, and Ray had to come clean to him and tell him what was going on. Meanwhile, the party was still at the Hummingblades Hall, who ended up talking with Jaden when they came back, as Jaden told them that the Blue Cloaks of the city had actually been holding Flicker, but Flicker, as well as I believe it was 2 other prisoners, so 3 in total.
Is this a question to me?
Yes.
Prisoners?
Yes. Were there 3 total escapees, or was that
Flicker and 2 others?
Yes.
Or was
Yes, correct. Flicker escaped with 2 others. I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
I was like, what?
No, that's fine. I said it a really stupid way.
No, you're fine.
Alongside 2 others, to we don't know where. I think that's kind of where we left off, kind of debating whether or not we would be able to contact Flicker the next day using something akin to detect thoughts to go into Spec's mind and potentially get a good look at Flicker to become familiar with him enough to cast Sending. Though I believe the only one who would have access to that kind of spell would be potentially Fenris.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I'll check.
So yeah. I believe that's kind of where we left things off for the night.
I think if I remember, we left the bar because we pulled Alden away, and we ended on our walk to the hotel in the slums.
Mm-hmm. Take your inspiration point, Howie. Thank you very much.
Thanks. My brain died.
Here's your
I
Jolly
don't know.
Rancher. All right. Well, off we go to the slums. You guys are headed to. God, I'm reacquainting with my own notes. The Portly Pigeon.
Amazing.
I know. Thank you, thank you. Let me grab that reference really quick. That's down here somewhere.
I just realized it's
need
gonna be
s-
so funny when I join on my phone because Holden's not gonna light up when I speak.
Nah, that's fine.
I could quickly throw in like a second Holden.
That would be
Hold
very
in and
funny.
then drop in.
Drop it. Do like a very shitty Holden image. See if we can get a really grainy one or something.
Yeah, I'll work on that in the background.
Sounds good. Okay, you guys make your way to the Portly Pigeon. It's a smaller building. It's more tall than it is wide. There's probably about 4 floors. Ignore what this reference picture actually looks like. It's more of like a small tower that doesn't really look the most secure. Like perhaps a heavy wind could knock over this building. It looks a little bit old, pretty weathered, but it does have a variety of these really weird bright lights on it that you haven't even seen in Almina. For those who are a little more well traveled, you have seen neon lights before. You just haven't encountered them on your journey with this group. With the sun having gone mostly down, it's mostly just the couple of street lamps and these very bright purple and yellow neon lights that are pointing to the underside of the building rather than the main staircase up. The picture is of a very rotund, tired-looking pigeon that is halfway stuck inside of a like a one of those like ale kegs or whatever they are called, the container, the cups. It's like wooden cups.
Thank
It's like
you.
lower, yeah, the lower half is sticking out of the top of the cup.
Adorable.
Nice.
As you all are approaching, Jaden would explain that the main tavern space is in the basement, and then all the rooms are, if you have to come back outside and go up the steps and go into the rest of the building to actually access your room.
So
But
can we get a room on the upper side, or do we have to go down to get a room as well?
you have to go down to get the room, unfortunately. But it should be pretty cheap. Jaden kind of walks down and opens the door and holds it open for everyone.
I mean, we're
I-
pretty liquid right now, right?
I have
Pretty
$4.
Okay. I'll
US
pay for you.
dollars.
Where did you? What? This isn't. I like throw it away. Like this isn't
In
anything.
liberty we trust, it says.
That's a language we don't even speak.
No,
How do you know
this
this
is very obviously deep speech.
American English is deep speech canon.
Canon.
I thought deep speech was French.
Yeah.
No,
I've
that's
always had
abyssal.
I'm restraining myself so much.
I've always had deep speech in my head and in my canon as this like language that's is written in like a spiral, and it's all connected. Like each sentence is one connected line as you go around the spiral.
Ooh.
That would be the language of Eldritch Abominations, just run-on sentences.
Exactly.
It
There's
looks
no
like what
punctuation.
doctors write down for medicines.
Yes. Doctors write in deep speech. I love that, and now I won't be able to get that out of my brain. Thanks for that one.
You're welcome.
Okay. Are you all heading inside the Portly Pigeon?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yes.
Alrighty. I would love to be able to copy and paste things so I don't have to save everything to my PC, please.
I make a
Nope.
note as we're walking in to keep an eye out for pickpockets on myself and the party.
Yes. Go ahead and give me a perception check for that.
A good old Persepi.
Yeah, give me a good old Persepi.
I have to get my dice out. They're out.
Or out. I should probably do that too. That would be smart.
Oh, that's not good. Well, the effort was there. The
intention
number
was
was
there.
not.
Yeah. I have
that
this.
that would
Hmm?
be an 8.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll keep that in mind. I'm sure that will only go well. If I roll things right here, can you hear it? Did you
Try
hear
again?
that?
Try again.
No.
Sick. Awesome. So I still roll things you can't know. Alrighty.
But
Okay.
DM, that's half the fun, is that we don't know, but we know something's being rolled.
What if I bring it closer? How would here?
Kind
No.
of heard like the impact a little bit.
What if I put it directly underneath the microphone? I mean, that couldn't have been any louder. It didn't
No,
do
I didn't
anything.
get anything.
I'm afraid I can't. I'll just
Your
loudly
microphone's
announce
too-
that I'm rolling things. I'm sure that'll be
That's-
fine. Okay.
It's somehow
Um,
even worse.
I'm rolling dice.
I'm rolling something. Hmm. Okay, is everyone heading in?
Let's go.
Yes.
Okay. It's not the most like welcoming in here. It's not like nobody's got daggers out and ready to like shank you, but everyone seems to be kind of sitting at their designated tables and is like minding their own business for the most part. It's weirdly hushed in this tavern. Occasionally you can hear someone talking a little bit louder because there's a drunk or two in this room, but also because it's in the basement, there's a couple of those like thin, long windows that lead up to the surface with the last dwindling bits of daylight. But otherwise, it just relies on a couple of shabby hanging lamps from the ceiling to give enough light for this room. Probably have to kind of squint to walk around in here. If you don't have dark vision, I would say that you would be having a particularly hard time, but I think everyone here actually does have it.
Oh, I
so
got it.
shouldn't be an
I'll
issue.
cast light on my glasses.
Yeah, what's the radius of light?
I believe. Hang on.
Isn't it
Yeah.
like 30 feet?
I thought it was 60 or something.
It's a 20-foot radius bright
Okay.
light, 20-foot radius dim light. So like total of 40 feet out from me is light.
Okay. No, this isn't what I wanted. I'm so sorry. I was like, I would like other music, and that's not it.
I love this. It sounds like Tomodachi Life.
Yeah, it's from Tales of Arise. I just wanted some like this playlist. I was like, that was my ambient playlist earlier, and it was just not doing it.
I'm gonna send you guys
Uh,
what I've been sending. I've sent Brent 2 pictures in the background. I just figured you guys would want to see them.
Show me the yacht.
Okay.
we can't come in with this kind of energy.
It's too late. It was already said.
Energy is
I-
bad in here.
The second one is
It's
good.
just like really low quality.
Yeah, the second one is good.
It's just like increasingly blurred and fuzzy.
Can you put the like other Holden like smaller on top of like full resolution Holden like on his head?
Yeah.
I need to see like
Thank
Holden
you.
broken down to like the
Can you-
4 pixels that are his color scheme.
I'm sorry. I would love to see it. Are you able to stream it very quick? I have to see this like 4-pixel Holden.
I'm
We have-
I'm still trying to figure out what would be
Oh no!
what would be really funny.
Oh,
That's
no.
good.
Oh god!
God,
Oh
Brad.
no!
Oh my
me
god!
and the boys at 3, him looking for
Looking for beans.
I can like
Yeah.
sharpen the image up, but it's already
Oh
really
my God.
crunchy, so there's not
crunchy.
much more to sharpen.
Oh my gosh.
This is probably the worst I've managed to get it so far.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, that's
It's even
good.
funnier that there's gonna be a
TV static
background on
all
it. It's just gonna be a square.
Okay, I also test this have to oh my god, I'm getting so many notifications from the server because it's an alt account and I don't have anything properly muted. Fuck.
Just mute the whole server.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh
Alright,
my
I have to
gosh.
join, but I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
There's
No, let the echo play.
There's Dr. Thumburton.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go to the fucking reactive images.
While you do this, I'm gonna start posting individuals in here
do it individual. Wow.
as peacefully as I
Oh.
can because we're letting Mini Holden be born.
Molden, if
So
you
that
will.
big Holden can go to Taco Bell.
Molden.
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 You have Seethen, Copen, and Molden.
Oh, that's a good one, Howie. That's a good one. See what you did there.
Blowing up pancakes with mine. My fucking pancakes.
I really gotta see what that sad ass gesture is about. Like,
Yeah. Poor person, they got it rough.
I'm just imagine just
See the sad-
in parentheses like jangles sadly, like jangles sorrowfully across the room. Like,
When they walk, is it subtitled?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, that one's awful too.
Well, Shay, I think I found your next character image.
Oh
Which
god.
one?
A sad gesture.
No, I'm not. taking
Oh, I was gonna say the most recent one.
Oh yeah, true. That one's pretty.
Actually,
That was pretty realistic.
Is Shay plays the the wolf ripping his shirt off image.
he's got the dog.
The
I'm
fucking
actually-
Don't worry, kitten.
I was gonna say, it reminds me of that one fucking like TikToker you told me about. Like,
it's
I'm
actually.
sorry you had to
I'm
see
not-
me this way.
It's one of my favorite.
I
Do you know that somebody drew that for a that exact image for a voting sticker chat?
Oh, I saw
competition?
that. I saw that.
They were
What?
like 14, and that was
Yes.
what, and it was like one of the top contenders.
I mean, it's
It
so
got
high
so many
quality.
votes.
Shit,
was
that
so
is
good.
probably the highest quality version of that image I've ever seen.
Yeah, the low quality version is way funnier.
It is.
I wonder
think
if I
it's a
can find it.
redraw. I'm not gonna lie.
It probably
it
is.
is.
Imagine how much love and care went into someone like making sure, like, no, this is quality. We need it to be like
I found it.
I'm just looking at the difference in quality.
me. It's just funny in its own way of like someone worked.
Here you go.
I'll protect you.
Yeah, that's the one.
I
voted. I love that I voted. People were buying it on T-shirt. Wild.
That
You can still
This
buy it on
has-
a T-shirt.
This has to be one of the most entertaining things to watch on YouTube.
I'm sure people are really enjoying listening to how very entertaining we are,
Mhm.
and all the D&D that we're definitely doing.
Of course
Yeah.
they are.
I just edited this part out.
No, just
Nah.
skip ahead. We'll get
So-
back to D&D eventually.
Hold on, I have an idea because
Sure.
it's gonna look like shit anyway. I'm so funny. I'm so proud of myself.
Share your screen.
Hold on, I'm getting there. Don't you worry. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit save here. Now let me add this. It's been a while since I've added some sources, but I'm pretty sure I remember how to do this. Oh, why am
No.
I so funny?
We can always restart the recording because all you've done is walk into a tavern.
It's only
Just
been
saying.
20
is-
minutes.
It
I
is.
know.
It is 9 p.m. We have 3 hours left.
We have walked into a tavern.
You have walked into. Hey, at least it's not like one of Spencer's where all we did was go to sleep.
Oh yeah.
That was a rough day.
Okay, I'm gonna real fast share my screen.
Yeah, let's see it.
So
Yeah.
there's a little baby Holden, right?
I see it. Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna mute
Black.
my physical mic.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
my
that's
God.
good.
Oh
That's
my
good.
Oh,
It goes
wow.
staticky when you talk.
Yeah, he glows.
I can't.
I'm so proud of myself.
Dude, he just goes static.
Wait, can
It's
I see?
so horrible.
Yeah, watch
This
this.
is kind of awesome. I could hear how I sound on my phone. Like garbage.
Yeah, it's terrible.
You can hear how you sound anyway because you're a freak and listen to your own.
Well, yeah, but my
sound through
mic
your
sounds a whole lot better than my phone.
headphones.
Wait, you can listen to yourself talk while you're talking?
I
Yes,
always
he
do
does
that.
that.
What?
He
I
has
have
the
it set-
feedback playing in
Yeah,
his
I have it set
headphones.
so that, like, as I speak, it instantly plays in my ears, so I could hear my
And
voice.
when is this? Every time you
Yeah,
talk?
every time I'm on my computer.
What the?
He can
Dude,
turn
I'm
it off,
telling
I'm
you,
pretty
he's a
sure.
psycho.
I can, but I don't. I like knowing when my mic is messing up.
You're insane, actually.
I feel sick.
Dude, it scared the fuck
I'm
out
not
of me the first
kidding.
time I sat down at Shay's computer to do anything.
Actually, if you look, hold on, I'm gonna mute my phone mic again.
If you look when I talk on my computer, my microphone isn't playing anything because it's taking input from the program from VoiceMod, which I'm using to hear myself. I didn't know how to make it so that I could still hear myself and it wouldn't interfere with the recording. So I just muted my microphone.
'Cause you're
Insane.
already hearing it anyway.
Everybody can still hear me. And
This
I
is
get
what
to hear
happens.
myself.
This is what happens when you major in computer science.
Yeah, Zach.
Hey, hey. Actually, you know what? Actually, that's fine. Technically, I'm not majored in computer science.
Well, I have it set up. There's now a little baby Holden. Yeah. If we want to restart, we can, or if we now want to just trudge on through, I'm happy. We get we've only missed like 24 minutes.
I
what's a
say
more-
we trudge.
Yeah, what's a more D&D experience for us than this? I think we just go.
I don't want
Boy.
Howie to have to repeat the recap for a third time.
I agree.
That is fair. I was going to offer the world's shittiest recap in the form of like 2 sentences, but this is probably better.
Sorry for um the whoopsie do everybody listening. Probably just Dre in like 3 months.
Well, yeah, we'll put a timestamp. Hey, we'll put a timestamp. Hey guys, welcome. You probably saw the timestamp at the beginning of the video. Don't put a timestamp. That
No
we're not gonna put
timestamps.
timestamp. We're not gonna put. Yeah. This is where we're gonna officially start.
Yeah.
So if you came here from the timestamp,
Also, just ignore Baby Hold.
yeah, yeah.
Funny.
He'll
Unimportant.
come into play later.
Ignore Baby Holden. His purpose is Taco Bell.
I love looking at my phone and just seeing Uwu Don God sent me a friend request is what the notification on my phone. I just made a realization that I have to text somebody. There's another person who might listen. Because my mentee for grad school voiced that she wants to try D&D at some point, and I told her that we record our sessions, so she might listen. I'm willing to bet probably not, but if she does, there might
Well,
be two.
to be fair, this is like more than like 160 hours in, I want to say.
Yeah,
So,
she's either hooked
she-
or she's dead.
Yeah, if she gets this far, a little 20-minute interjection won't hurt anybody.
Yeah, she's gone through much worse at this point. That's super fair.
Yeah,
Anyone
she's
who's
gone through
listened to this one. Well,
What happened?
also, we have to make those public at some point because we only have 15 that are in
Oh,
the
this is
folder.
true.
The rest are private, I think.
Mm.
We'll do that after session or something.
What happens if I block Udon God?
I don't know.
I think we can still be in a call together. Yeah, I just can't like message you or friend you.
Mm.
I think you should do it. We'll find out.
I can place a restraining order on someone. We can still go to the same Arby's.
I mean, legally, no.
Well, no, legally you're not supposed to, but like,
Physically, you
No
can't
one-
stop me from going to Arby's.
yeah.
I'd like to see someone attempt to stop me from going to Arby's.
No one can stop me from getting Arby's.
Arby's should be what stops you from getting.
I am
Arby's.
the meat. What?
We need a new timestamp.
Oh,
I am the meat. What the fuck?
we ready to start again?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We literally just walked into a tavern. Let's keep trucking.
Let's
I-
see if we can get a room.
I cast
I
the
agree.
light cantrip.
I'm gonna dispel.
Does
Oh,
Baby
yeah.
Holden.
of this?
Baby
These
Holden will come
people
back.
attack me for having a light.
No, but you walk into a place that's very dim and you create a bright light. So a lot of people like flinch and look away or like, cover their eyes. It's like when you're sleeping in bed and someone pulls back those like thick curtains you have over your window and
Yeah.
you're flashbanged for a second. You're getting a lot of nasty stares, for sure, but nobody's saying anything for the time being. You probably don't have a lot of friends in here now. There's a couple of people sitting around. The tavern keep / bar owner here seems to be the first reference of an Aarakocra woman who has these like bright, vibrant feathers. She is a bearded vulture for all of the bird fans out there. Looks very imposing, stands at about 7 feet tall with a little bit of a hunch. Her wings, kind of the tips, drag against the ground alongside her tail feathers. Seems to be just kind of wiping the bar and glaring in Ray's direction. aside from that, Shay, that was awful. Aside from that, there are two other people sitting in here. There's three other people. There's the world's most disappointed looking court jester you've ever seen, wearing striped gray black clothing, kind of nursing a drink that they lift up their mask enough to sip and then put the mask back down and hold the cup between their hands. There's some sort of lycanthrope individual sitting kind of against the back wall, leaning back in the chair so that the back of the chair is actually pressing against the wall. They've got a cigarette lit, which is not, preferable to a closed indoor space. The whole place smells like cigarette smoke, but nobody seems to mind. Also glaring at Ray, unsurprisingly. The third individual doesn't seem to be minding the light at all, and isn't, nursing any sort of typical drink. They seem to have this large metal canister that they occasionally lift up. It's pretty big in their like really long taloned hands, and they lift it up and they pour some in, and then as they put it back down, you can see this like thick viscous black liquid pouring out of the sides of their mouth and dripping onto the table. Seem to be just kind of ignoring you.
I'm scared.
All right.
Okay, we should.
I think I'm going up to the barkeep.
Okay.
Alright, I'm coming as well.
Is everyone going to the barkeep?
Hmm.
Where's everyone going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think. 'Cause our main thing is just to get a room and sleep, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You all approach with the fucking sun amidst your group. The
What?
barkeep doesn't seem to flinch away by any means, but is definitely like squinting the closer Ray gets to the bar. she tries to kind of ignore Ray and looks to whoever else in the group steps up first and goes,
I'll step up.
"What can I do for you?"
Hi, sorry about that. We're just looking for some rooms.
About what?
How many rooms?
3 or 4. I look to the group.
How big are they?
Kind of shrugs. Big enough for 2, if you squeezed.
Yeah, 3 or 4 would be fine.
Let's go 4.
Yeah.
All right, 2 silver.
I hand it over.
You should take the silver and eye over the coins for a moment before placing them in a box underneath the counter, and reaches underneath and brings out a couple of keys with little like dangly tags with numbers on them, and hands the 4 keys over. She goes, "Don't steal the keys. I will find you.
Will do.
Promise we won't.
All right, get out of here and take your light source with you."
Roger that. Fenris turns to go.
I turn the spotlight towards.
Everyone flinching
we're
behind
at.
Rig.
Something I'm thinking that there was like an alien abduction when we get upstairs because it's like just light shining in from like right underneath the like
The
door.
floorboards.
Yeah.
Peeking through the wooden floorboards. Even though we're upstairs and away from everyone, there's just like little fucking beams of light coming through the roof.
He's constantly changing the color.
It's a party. And Ray alone is jumping up and down, so like you just hear like doof doof doof. It's a rave.
Oh,
Got him.
Boo.
kick him.
Get
Kick him now.
out. I'll kick both of you.
No,
Boo.
no, not me or my son, please.
Don't kick me, my son. Okay, you guys heading off to your rooms, or do you want to mill about?
Let's go to our rooms. Let's
think
get
we
out of
should.
Does
here.
anyone want to talk to the sad jester?
Skip it.
It's like a
What'd
one-time
you-
what was
deal.
that,
Once we
Howie?
wake up,
We
they're
can
gone.
do that later, maybe.
They're gone forever. I'm kidding.
Sure, they're gonna sad their way into non-existence.
They're gonna
God,
open their
I think
Stygian
that-
portal.
That's something.
not in a
That-
not in a horrifying, tragic way, but as in like they're gonna be so sad, they literally just like pop.
They zip themselves up and they're gone.
Up to you
Alright.
guys.
No, we go to our rooms.
Okay. As you guys are leaving, you kind of realize that you had 7 with you instead of 8, and that's because Okano stayed outside and made no effort to inform anyone.
Oh,
Ray comes outside with this bright flashlight, and every single eye on Okano's body closes.
Hello.
Reach
I
for
like-
somebody's shoulder.
I like to imagine Okano like closed all of like the eyes on their front, and then they went to put their arms up to like cover instinctively, but they have eyes on their arms. And they're like, oh no!
Yeah, they wrap the cloak around them so that they tighten it so like the holes that are hidden on the back of it open up, and then they just walk backwards.
Keep in mind, the light source is Ray's glasses, so it's also
yes.
just being beamed directly into my eyes.
Your retinas.
Headlights. But they're like sunglasses, right? So they're not as bright for you.
True.
It's the glass that's glowing.
Oh, you lit the I thought you like lit the
Like
rims.
the frames.
I was-
No.
Oh.
You
It's
can't
the
see
glass.
anything. Your eyes
Just
are
a
just
big
blank.
star-shaped slab of glass that's just like bright gold glowing.
Oh God. Thank
Thank God you're a changeling. You could just regenerate your retinas or something.
That's how it works.
Yep. I made D&D.
Ray was the
Oh
kind
my
of kid
God.
that would stare up at the sun. Why do you think they need glasses? No, I'm kidding.
Okay, you guys head up to your rooms. They are very small, and it wasn't a joke that it would be a tight fit for 2. It is a bed, about 5 feet between the bed and the wall, on like one side, and at the footboard, and like maybe a window. Sometimes they're boarded up because they're old and don't look so good. They're not great rooms, but you can sleep in them, and there's locks on the doors probably that usually work.
Ray's like, oh, sick.
Lays on the ground. Good night, guys.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Is there anything anyone would like to do before sleeping? So it's probably like 7, 8 o'clock range.
I think I just do my normal, maybe just prayers to Satan.
Ooh.
I don't think so, other than prepare spells.
I also don't have anything. I do have to be right back. My house has gotten very lively. I'm gonna go check it out real quick.
Gotcha,
Okay.
gotcha. Is Jaden with us?
Yes.
Okay. Rose will turn to Jaden and just say, "Do you know if they serve food here?"
They do. It's it's like a watery soup or something like that usually that feeds a lot of people, but
Mm.
it works.
Does anyone want dinner, or are we gonna eat rations?
I mean, that one's good. We'll just handle rations.
Okay.
Jaden looks a little hollow and goes, "You should eat the rations."
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Jaden's taking out rations immediately.
Yeah. I don't have
Well,
anything.
Okay. Well, I don't know if we should wait for Shay and thus use this as more filibustering time or not. Um, who's sleeping with who? Who's in what rooms?
I'm with Holden, as usual.
Okay. Ray and Rose?
I'm back.
Oh, is Okino happening?
I'm fine with whatever. I can room with Taro.
Okay. Ray,
I'll
who's
go
your
with
NPC of
Okino.
choice? Cool, the quietest of them. That leaves the criminal and the
And the police officer.
No,
Yeah, to
no.
room together.
Either I
Wait.
have to stay with Alden or Jade. We have to break them up. No,
Holden
Oh,
can stay with Jaden.
I'll stay with Jaden if y'all want.
I'm fighting you. I'm blowing you up with my mind.
Holden can stay with Fenris, and I will stay with Okino. Then.
Okay.
I'm staying with
So-
Jaden
so it's-
or
so it's Alden,
Alden, whichever one is more comfortable.
I think. I think it like. It's the thing of like I do my nightly prayers, try to get to sleep, can't stay up a little bit with Okino and just play cards in the room. Play poker. Does Okino know poker?
No. But
No,
they'd be
Okino
cool.
hardly knows her.
I'll teach Okino Pirios Hold'em.
No, awesome.
Nice,
Here's
nice.
the whole- That's a whole continent.
Texas is a whole continent.
No. No.
Can't argue with facts.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll mean a Hold'em.
You could do Holden Hold'em.
That's true.
True.
That's Go Fish.
That is Go Fish.
All right. So Holden is with who?
If Jaden is comfortable with it, I'll say Jaden.
Okay.
That means I'm with Holden.
Now dig into his secrets. Delve into his mind.
Yes. Go into his backstory.
I prepared detect thoughts, except that one's actually
Ooh.
real, just not for this purpose.
You should prepare his thoughts and sending for tomorrow.
I did. I got rid of locate object though, so we won't be able to search like that afterwards.
That's fair. With any luck, we might be able to just go to him.
Yeah.
Go to him. Okay. Everyone has their designated NPCs for sleeps. You all get your rest. You wake up in the morning. Everyone give me a quick D20.
Uh-oh.
Fun.
Oh no.
Aye,
aye,
Captain.
I
Six.
can't hear you.
I've got a 13.
Shut up. Natural
13?
20?
A
Oh my
natural
god.
20?
I don't see. I don't know if that's good or not. Like this could, this could be
I
like,
gotta-
oh, natural 20, a troll falls on you.
It could be you lose 5 times the amount you roll of gold.
Oh,
I got a 16.
Okay. You all wake up in the morning feeling mildly refreshed. Some of you maybe a little bit of back pain depending on who slept on the ground, but everything seems to be fine.
I shall sleep on the ground.
I'll sleep on the ground.
I have defeated
Nerd.
the ground many times.
Indeed.
I have been homeless.
Oh,
That is truth. I have
wow.
been
I
homeless.
just rolled dice for the NPCs. I need you to know that the face values were 2, 3, 4, 6. Wow.
Fun.
How could you do this?
How did I manage that, and how can I put all of these dice in jail?
All right. Who got the fucking malady?
You've killed them, Bryn. You did this.
Nobody's got the malady. You don't feel the sicky.
Who did it?
Morning comes, everyone's refreshed enough. Your NPCs are mildly uncomfortable from the floor and such. You are free to go about your day. What is your plan for the day?
Real quick, I'll check my. Can I check my purse?
Yeah, yeah, everything seems to be there. You can make an investigation if you'd like. At first glance, though, everything seems to be there.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry. I'll be right.
1.
Got him.
While we wait
Yeah.
for Ray, I do believe our plan was we were going to detect thoughts, a young
Yeah.
spec, to find
uh,
out what her father looks like, and then we were going to sending her father.
That is indeed the plan.
Now, the one thing that kind of sucks is that the person who's doing the detect thoughts also has to do the sending.
Yeah, I'm the only one who can learn
Yes.
detect thoughts.
Hmm
I think
I think
Um,
clerics. I think clerics can, but
clerics cannot.
Wizards can.
oh, they can't. Oh,
No, it's not.
I
On,
don't have
it is not
detect
on the.
thoughts.
It is not on the
Yeah,
cleric
you
spell
do.
list. It is on. It is on the sorcerer spell list, and I have it prepared.
Fantastic.
Um,
Let me
I do
prepare
think
it.
that is the plan.
it is. It is technically wizards can learn both as well, but I don't know if you
Yes.
have
Not a
both.
technically, they
I don't have
can.
it.
Rose
don't
is
have
just
it.
stupid and doesn't know how to read books.
What the fuck?
Well, I open the book and go in the book. Does anyone want to come with?
No, I'm going to go eat a full eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of full eggs.
That's it.
Yummy. Fantastic.
I'm going to get breakfast of egg. Does it? Whoever wants to come with me to the
Oh
bar.
wait.
Oh,
Oh.
What?
Actually, never mind. Wait, I just need to. No, I'm making final adjustments to spells. I'm talking to myself. I'm sorry. Oh wait, never mind. Actually, I'm a genius.
you know, Rose, you've
that.
never been in the book, like ever.
I don't think that's true.
You've never
Have you
been in
been to
the
the
book.
city part of it?
Post.
I've not been to
Revival.
the city part.
You should come see it.
Sure. Why not?
I st-
Oh.
Holden and the brave little swordsman finally commit their war crime by killing Rosabella in cold blood.
No,
She'll
fine.
come
I am now
back.
free of the soul tie.
She will come back. You're right.
We're still alive. She'll come back.
You sure could just kill Rose as many times as you wanted.
Yep, that's how it works.
Well, that's how Asimar work.
Yeah.
Just Rose slowly starts losing her mind, and that's fine. The silence. Oh my god! All right, everyone get in the book. Blue's could do in.
We go.
Go.
Who's gonna
All
do
right.
weekend too?
Woo! Alrighty, into the book you guys go. You head into that one little section. I can pull that up. The
Our
Roll
little
20.
secure-
It's not even the time of reckoning. Why am I yawning? Get over there. There we go.
Isn't it the time of reckoning? Don't you usually
It's-
get?
No, we're like
Uh,
an hour away. It's normally
yeah.
like it's like a 10:30 thing on the dot.
Yep. Here you go. You guys are down here in Cloudsmith, your little home away from home. You guys see that Jaden's family is in the midst of making a breakfast that smells kind of much better than what was in the tavern, honestly.
Eggs.
Eggs, and bacon, and some bread that they've got. I assume that you guys keep them stocked, so they
Yeah.
don't starve and die.
You want to drop in and see if we get breakfast there? That smells really good.
Sure, yeah, we can get breakfast first.
Let's go.
You guys head over to the Jaden family estate. I say estate, but it's really just kind of a big room that's kind of haphazardly. There's furniture and beds and stuff in there, but there's not really any walls because that's not really how the insides of these buildings work. They're just big and empty. Inside, they've kind of pushed together a couple of barrels and stuff that were decorative from outside to use as a big table because the Mothkin and the rest of that nomadic group are also in here helping with breakfast. Oh my god, why? Why? They're in here helping with breakfast. I'm warm. That's what it is. I'm really warm. It's pretty busy in here. Genuinely, there's probably, what is that, like 20-ish people in this house. You guys walk in and everyone looks over and some give you a greeting. You hear Linkin Park music, a couple of waves. Spec makes an awkward fluttering over toward who's her victim? Here, I'll do it this way.
Oh.
It ends up being Holden. Let's see how she does.
Yeah.
She does pretty good. She is trying to learn to fly, flutters kind of awkwardly, and then like plops directly into your face.
Is Holden even here?
She is Holden here? I
I
assume.
thought it was just me and Rose. Or Rose.
Oh, shit.
Holden told Rose to go. I think Holden stayed to eat shitty tavern breakfast.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, it would be Rose. So, Rose, you get a moth to the face. She weighs nothing and does absolutely nothing to you.
Oh. Oh, hello. Welcome.
It's like
Thank
getting
you
bonked
for
with a
welcoming us.
She her like antennas perk up right. She's just kind of like holding onto the front of your shirt. And she's like, "It's so good to see you guys. We have breakfast and it's eggs and there's bacon and there's some bread. And I wanted to get peaches, but they said we don't have any peaches. So we don't have any peaches right now. But we have eggs and we got the bread. Here, come sit. And she like jumps down and grabs your hand and starts pulling you over towards the line of barrels they've used to make a really long, thin table.
That sounds delicious. Did you help with any of it?
She nods and points to a bowl of eggs that are and the rest of the eggs sitting in front of a very brave boss. The eggs don't look okay.
Jesus Christ.
They're like gray and you can see bits of eggshell sticking out of it. She goes, I made that. Boss says that it's so good that it's crawling in their skin. I think that means it's good.
God.
Yeah, that looks great. That's really good. That's really good, Spec. I'm proud of you.
Fenders, with your passive perception, you can see that whenever Spec looks away, that Boss is like got a spoonful of it, and then she looks away and they like pour it into their pocket.
Oh,
They put the spoon back.
Worst way to get rid of it.
There's no hiding places in here. That's not used furniture.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you get the sense Boss also doesn't love this, but it's that or
Or consume it.
yeah, put shrapnel in your mouth. So
I guess you could say it's a wound they cannot feel.
Oh.
oh, you suck. You the worst.
Well, we
Oh, yeah.
sit down for breakfast. Assuming there's no problems with that.
There's an issue. No, you guys sit down. You have a really lovely breakfast.
Roll for sitting.
Roll for sitting. It's very simple.
On that one, you sit on your face.
Ugh. It's a very simple meal with very simple spices because that's what Jaden's family brought. But I mean, all things considered, definitely better than what you would have eaten in the Portly Pigeon. So,
Let's go.
delicious breakfast is had.
Lovely.
It's Fenris and Rose. Is there anyone else that came? Did you want to bring any NPCs, or did Ray want to join?
I think I gave a general offer to everyone. So when I asked who wanted to come in the book, so if anybody, party or whatever, wanted to, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think I would have especially made a one-on-one offer separate from the general one to Jaden in case he wanted to come see his family.
They.
They, right?
Yeah, Jaden is definitely wanting to come visit with family. So they're here also enjoying a meal. Taro and Okano probably stayed back. I think Alden came in for the fun of it.
Yeah.
He had breakfast and then dipped out to kind of roam around, familiarize with it because Alden actually hasn't really been in here very much. And it's kind of like there's not too much to it yet, but there's kind of like a good amount of things still.
Yeah.
In this space. Yeah, breakfast is had. Do you use your detect thoughts?
I think I would
Yeah.
talk to Spec about it first.
Yeah, that's what I figured we were gonna talk.
Okay. Hey Spec, can you come over here for a second?
Uh-huh. And she like toddles over.
So, I give her a head pat as I say this. So, we are close to finding your dad. Close.
That's good.
But I need something from you to be able to find him.
Like a
So-
drawing? I have
No,
a drawing.
So
Just
I
digging into her
need
bag.
I need to look inside your head and get some information out of you. So I'm going to put my hand on my chest and look at you, and you're gonna feel a little tingle inside your head. I just need you to let it happen. Okay?
Okay.
And then I will cast detect thoughts. I believe there's a save for that. I'm trying to get her to go with the
Well,
save.
it's a save. Yeah, it's a save if you dig deeper.
I don't know if I will need to dig deeper, which is why I was saying that. So I will cast detect thoughts on myself, which is the concentration up to a minute. I will immediately see surface thoughts of Spec. If her dad is there, then that makes that easy. Otherwise, I will have to go deeper.
Okay. Here is this, by the way. Spec pulls out a little like drawing pad. She goes, "See, here's my dad."
Oh, that's really good, Spec.
I worked really hard on it. Anyway,
Moth.
you get Spec's dad pretty easily.
It doesn't even really say dad. It says dad. That's just another A.
Did you post it?
Yeah.
She's trying her best.
It's pretty good.
But yeah, you do get an actual reference for what Flicker's dad looks like. Let me yawn again, I'll describe it. Oh my god, why? Okay. So Flicker's dad is probably about y'all's height. Most Mothkin are slightly, shorter, closer to 5 foot, but Flicker's dad's closer to 5.5. So like a little bit more to typical, air quotes, typical humanoid height. They have these fluff around the neck, very typical to moths, and large antennae that kind of swoop back to stay out of the way. They have these big white wings that are speckled, and the edges of the wings seem to be pretty tattered and destroyed. It seems like Flicker probably does not fly anymore. Flicker also does have a weapon, but seems to kind of wrap I don't know what you call, like, insectoid arms. But there's like a wrapping around that.
Yeah.
Probably just arms.
Yeah. Yeah. It seems to be kind of like a mildly imposing figure that doesn't really seem to wear armor. Seems to be wearing more like casual, comfortable, light clothing.
I have been spelling his name wrong this entire time.
That's okay.
Oh yeah.
That's how fantasy spellings tend to go. I do not blame you.
I
I
think
like
we'd
to
go.
imagine Ray also, I guess, been spelling it
I
wrong
think
Yeah.
if they ever had to write it down.
I think Fenris goes from one hand on his chest, the arms out, like a kind of like surprise, like peekaboo almost ending pose, and just goes, "Well, all done. How was that?"
She's like holding the art piece up and it wasn't even focused on you. It was like talking to Rose about like, I drew this one with my favorite crayon, and my favorite crayon is purple. It was like this like pinky purple color one. It has sparkles in it, but then one time I dropped it in the grass and it went straight into an anthill, and I didn't get it back. But the ants have a really cool crayon now, and I miss the crayon all the time. What?
We're all done.
Oh,
got everything.
okay. Do you see my drawing? And she like turn it and show it to you.
I did. It's a very good drawing.
I worked really hard on it. She like closes the sketchbook and puts it back into her little like backpack or book bag.
Awesome.
Do you need other stuff?
That's all for now.
Okay.
You are good to go. Keep playing.
Okay. Oh, I'll be right back. And she like runs away really quickly. She comes back a couple like a minute later, with flower crowns and offers them to the two of you.
I will gladly take a flower crown.
Yours is like pink. Rose's, if you'd like to take it, is a purple.
I would love to take it.
Fantastic. Alden already
cursed.
has one. You watched like she gave these to you two, and then like looked around and like spotted Alden like a fucking homing missile flew directly at him. The back of the head dunks this flower crown onto his head. He absolutely tenses for a second. You know, like when you don't know what's just like hit the back of your head, so you just tense.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Is he
Alden
looking
has
at us when that happens?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll turn around and put her back on the ground and chat with her for a quick second. Come over to you guys, sporting also a like pink flower crown.
Wonderful. Alden, it looks fantastic on you.
You look pretty good too. Give
Thank
give you a shoulder pat.
Oh, hey, Spec, you should make sure to give one to Jaden over there.
Spec goes and like runs back over to her flower corner that she's got and starts digging through and like holding up a couple flower crowns and like, which color matches the bestest? But they're all purple and pink, so it's like she ends up picking one that's also purple and homing missiles straight into Jaden's face. Jaden's like, no wait, hold on, and like it's hit in the face with this like moth. But they are also bequeathed with a flower crown. Kind of lopsided on their head. It was made a little large, but they don't seem to care.
As this happens, I'll walk over to Jaden.
Jaden's very
Well-
gently putting the ground.
Well, I got what we needed from here. So I'm good to go when you're ready. I don't want to rush you at the door. I think it would be best if we could get a ride from your brother and Shadow.
Right, yeah. Let me find my sibling and we can get out of here. I'm
No
good to go. I caught up over breakfast. Thank you though.
All good.
And they'll go find their sibling and head outside where Shadow transforms back into their bigger form. And you guys get a ride out of there if there's nothing else you'd like to do.
Nice.
Anything else, gang, before we head out?
Not for me.
Okay.
I'll make sure to wave on to the brave little swordsman on the way up.
That villain.
The brave little swordsman is like, see you soon. And you fly out of the book. Giving you a wave.
Hey, the
Oh,
little
yeah.
swordsman and I are friends. We're training partners.
That's right. Nothing more. It's a crystal. Nothing more.
I didn't want to send the sending from inside the book just in case the dimensional gap.
Messes with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
While you are in the book, Holden and Okuno and Taro and maybe Ray. I don't know if Ray went into the book. I'm assuming not.
Ray usually doesn't go because they don't like.
I did
the
not
Little
go.
Swordsman. Yeah.
So then the four of you head down for a much worse time for breakfast.
These scrambled
It's not-
eggs are great. How do they do that?
How'd they get the eggs so smooth?
Ugh.
It's delicious.
Like a
Why is it-
liquid.
Anything's better than dirt. I'm just saying.
Okuno seems quite relieved to not have to eat, and Taro is doing their best to get it down.
Listen,
I'll
we could-
need con saves from the three of you, please.
You got
It's
it.
that bad.
Listen, we could go and find like a nice apple stand. They have those everywhere. Uh-oh. Oh, that might not be bad. Hold on. Oh, that's Sunny's sheet. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
17.
17. Okay, Ray.
Me?
Yeah, I need a con save if you're eating breakfast.
Are you
That's poorly.
eating? What is it? Is it like smooth gray scrambled eggs?
It's not
I
great.
thought I was just
It's
having
good.
some rations. I
If you don't
know if
want to eat it,
would-
you don't have to make the roll. That's fine.
I think I
I'm-
would have eaten rations.
I'm definitely eating smooth eggs.
Yummers.
See ya. I think that was Howie who was guilty. All right, welcome back.
I'm
Taro is
totally-
very easily peer pressured. Taro doesn't
Oh.
look great.
Wait. Taro has a. Is it a save or a check? This is important.
It is a save.
Taro has a +5 if they're eating next to Holden.
Okay. All right, hold on. Taro's stuff.
No, hold in.
Con.
I guess
That's
I have a
infinitely
22.
All right, Taro's fine. They don't look like they loved that meal, and they don't look like they want to eat it again.
It's all right.
But
Listen,
they're
Taro,
not
we'll
sick.
we'll coast through this because it's better than dirt, and then we're gonna go find we could go find a nice sweet stand, something to actually tide you over, like an apple, like a
Why-
fruit of some kind, healthy and not scary.
Two things. Why didn't we start with not eating this? And also, please don't talk about food right now.
All right.
They look a little haunted staring at this plate that they have finished.
For the second point, you got it. I'll do my best. For the first point, we're in town. Gotta try the local stuff. That's how I feel. Gotta experience what I've never had before. Will I eat it again? No. Probably not. Am I happy I tried it?
Okuno shakes their head no.
In some sad way, there's a happiness somewhere, I'm sure.
Somewhere.
Do I know where it is? No. But what matters is we grew. That's so. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. I can't keep finding good reasons for this.
The moment you said "let's go," Taro has stood and is leaving, like so quickly.
We also need to get this book out in case Fenris decides to catapult out. Don't want Fenris to go through the ceiling.
Right. Yeah.
Because like Rose can
oh,
just fly
okay.
out. Oh, and Alden. Alden wouldn't. Alden might catapult. Never mind. Yeah, we got to go.
We have to go. Okay. You head outside with Ray and your NPCs, and I assume wait with the book open.
Yes.
Eventually, you see the black wyvern known as Shadow flying up to bring up 2 trips to bring up everyone to get out of the book safely and not catapulted.
Thank
And
God.
yeah, the whole party returns together. The day is yours. It's still fairly early in the morning, about 9 o'clock. What's next?
All right. Well, I need to send descending.
Yep. I guess we'll wait and see if you get a response, and we'll plan from there.
Do you guys want to help me draft what I say? Because I'm not sure how to go about this without it sounding bad. I don't know if he would be suspicious of someone saying, "Hey, we're friends of Spec here in the city where you were captured. Where are you?"
True. I don't know if there's a better way to say it. You can say that we've been traveling with the other Mothkin. You can name names of the other Mothkin. That might,
Oh yes, like boss.
yeah,
Uh,
boss.
Oh man. Oh shit! I just realized we're gonna have to tell Flicker about the fucking the elder.
But we're on a-
My brain is dying. The Hanamura disease.
Yeah.
Hana-
We're
Not,
on a
not
we are
Hanamura.
on a word limit. Is the
Hanahaki.
difficulty.
Hanahaki. Thank you,
Hmm?
God, passerby.
You're welcome.
All right, never mind. They're right here. This is why I'm so glad Bryn provides us with pictures and names.
You can name Whitmore.
Jordy, Boss, Taijin, Venus, Wandis.
Yeah. I would say name only a few because you only have so many words, but just
Or you could, if you
It's-
say them all fast enough, the spell might register that you're saying one big word.
I wouldn't take that risk.
Like if you say Jordy, Boss, Taishin, you know, like there's a good chance that the spell will be like whoa, and that'll only count as one.
The spell will go whoa.
But then Flicker is gonna have to like de-translate that because like on his side of things he's gonna get like, yeah, we know.
What? Yeah, that's how I would go about it. There's not really a better way, I would say, because you're right. It is very suspicious for us to go, "Hey, we're friends of your daughter. We have your daughter. We're here in the city where you were just imprisoned."
Wait, do not say that we have. Do
Yeah.
not say that we have Spec.
Answer us or else she'll be sad.
Affectionately.
Affectionately.
I'm trying to figure out how to get this into 25 words or less.
You're not including pleasantries, are you? We probably want to get straight to the point.
Yeah, but I feel like if I don't include pleasantries, it comes off as hostile. Like if I just open with like, my friends and I have been traveling with Voss Whitmore and the other Mothkin for a while. We're here in Like
Shibish.
we're here in Shibish to
Mm. That's one of those new pocket typewriters.
you. Where?
What?
Rose, if you had to name your favorite dish, what would you say it is?
Like of all time?
I'm sorry, wait, can we step over here? We shouldn't talk about this around Tara right now.
What?
Listen,
Sorry,
we
what
had
are
a
you
really
talking
rough
about?
breakfast.
Tar like walks away. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go stand over here.
I'm gonna go.
You
Hey,
could've-
do you need water? We can go get you.
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
You could have joined us.
I should have. Char walks away.
Yeah, like answer the question. What's your favorite dish? It doesn't have to be a dish I've ever heard of because I probably haven't.
I don't know. I like curries.
Mmm. Did you have those back at home?
Yeah.
Oh, that was sorry. That was my armor squeaking as it does.
Yeah.
I keep thousands of mice in my armor.
Mm.
So sending right now is, if assuming this is okay, is my friends and I have been traveling with Voss, Whitmore, and the other other Mothkin. We're here in Shibish to help you. Where can we find you?
How many words is that?
25.
Okay. Um.
I say we just do it.
I also say just send it.
Right?
And the faster we send it out, the more time we have to act on a response.
Yeah. Howie's been muted for a little bit.
I agree with him. Oh,
Oh.
sorry, I was just listening.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'll send it then. I'm putting it in general chat, the like written out version. I might have spelled names wrong as well. Don't sue me.
Yeah,
shit.
Flicker responds with, "You misspelled my daughter's name."
Oh
I
my
didn't even put
god.
Spec's name in the
Oh
message.
shit, guys, this is for like 10 minutes after this. We need to find all the side missions in here. God damn it.
Side missions.
I thought it was with a V, but you're right. It's boss, like the big man.
Yeah, like an actual boss.
Yeah, like the big
Pathetic.
Deviant.
Now go do 18 laps around Shivish right fucking now.
Get to
Alright,
work.
I cast fly on myself. I'm kidding.
No, you must use your legs and suffer.
I cast Long Strider. I'm kidding.
Okay. You get a response. It's this kind of like gruff voice. Hold on, I have to yawn again. My body's like sending. You're stressed. Time to yawn. And now that I said it, I don't have to yawn anymore. I actually hate this existence that I have. Oh my god. It's like a gruff voice that's hushed as it answers. And I say that because I'm not gonna do the hushed portion because I'm worried that doing the lower pitch will already make it hard to pick up on the mic. And if I try and whisper it, it's definitely going to be lost to the ether.
That's okay.
This voice response, it takes like a full like 60 seconds if this person is clearly processing this total stranger being like, hey, we're traveling with like your whole group and we're here. Where are you? You know?
Mhm.
They respond, everyone's here? Leave the city. Things are about really badly. Get as many people out as you can.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Yes.
You cut out in the middle of that for me. So
It said, they had said, everyone's here in the city. Leave right now. Things are about to go really bad. Take as many people and get
Oh
out.
my god, we're about to become terrorists. Yes.
I repeat that. I repeat that quietly back to the group as it's coming through.
What was the exact message?
It
Uh,
was it.
they're
Oh,
here
everyone's
in the
here.
city.
Get out.
Yeah,
In the city,
get out of the
get out.
city.
Things are
get-
about to go really bad.
Get as many people as you can out of the city. Things are about to go bad. Yes!
What is-
Jesus Christ.
Bombs are
Can
about to
you-
go
Oh my God.
off.
Can
Yeah.
you ask? Can you ask what he means by that? Like what? Like, should we be evacuating, like, the city, or like what? What is happening? What does he mean?
Okay,
Hold on. Before you say your message, I do want to point out that was such a real reaction. I had so much
I know.
genuine joy. Like, actually, I couldn't hold back the cheer from hearing that things are about to go really bad. Yeah, holy shit. This is awesome.
I send back. I'm counting words on my fingers this time. The Mothkin are safe. Are you saying to evacuate the city or for us to get out? Hold on, that's not part of the sending.
Hold on. How many words do?
Where are you? Where are you? Can we
Yeah.
see you? That should be 25 exactly.
Yeah. I'll go with that. Where are you? Can we see you?
Another moment of quiet. You get the response. Evacuate the city. I'm underneath the city right now. The Silt Dragon is dead.
I repeat
Jesus
that.
Christ.
I'm repeating just for like I did earlier. When I'm getting these sendings back, I'm repeating the sendings out loud as each word comes in, word for word.
I think Rose has her hands on her head, and she just kind of starts pacing, and just like, oh my gosh, oh.
I
Fuck,
actually
okay.
I turned to Jaden. Did you know about this?
Give me an insight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, give me
That
some
was
insights.
20.
No, I will believe any word that Jaden says. I trust
I'll
Jaden
make one.
Oh, I
wholeheartedly.
rolled good for once. I didn't
Oh.
say fuck. I didn't say guidance
19.
beforehand.
19, alright.
What's my insight? I think it's +5. Am I right? Yep, 23.
23.
Yeah, I rolled
Nice.
on the dice.
For Rose, Jaden's expression is pretty like neutral for the most part. The expression understandably falls with everyone else's when you learn that the Silt Dragon has died. But like that's a valid reaction to have. For the other two, the same thing of like neutral expression until you say the Silt Dragon is dead, and then there's like like the math flies by Jaden's head, metaphorically speaking. Their like expression falls. They go pale, and they're like dead fucking silent. No like response whatsoever initially.
Jaden, what? Are you okay?
What do you know? It's fine. Just let us know. Come on.
You're not in any trouble.
You're not in trouble. Don't tell us.
I'm digging. He says he's under the city. I'm digging.
I'm digging.
We're like 3 stories up.
And looks around the surroundings. It's there's places for you to like kind of duck into an alley, and there's enough of you that like no one's gonna look in and go an easy target and and interrupt you guys. Jaden gestures for you guys to head over to where Taro is standing on the opposite side of the road and like kind of tugs Taro into an alley. And Taro's like, "What? Why?" He gets pulled in. Jaden turns around, the expression's kind of serious, and they look at all of you. I think I know a little too late what was going on. I know where your Mothkin is, I think. I don't know how he got in there, because I've never been in there, but the After did talk about this part, the city that was hollowed out underneath, and I think that's where they are. There's this door in the hideout that leads there.
To your knowledge, is that the only way to get under?
I don't know of any other way. I didn't know what the After was doing, but I didn't know that he was gonna kill a dragon.
Do you know when this could have happened?
No, rolls dice. I have no idea. Everyone else can roll a history check if you'd like.
I'll do it.
Sure.
I'll roll it.
Why not?
If anybody knows, it's me.
True. It's another fucking 5 on the die. So
Oh
that's
shit!
A,
Wait. 17.
that's a
19.
12.
Wait, what'd you say, Zach?
19.
I'm one higher than you for 17.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it works.
12, 17, 19. Ray, did you want to roll?
Natural 20 for 19, apparently.
Oh my god. Alright. Yeah,
Why does the smart person know the least right now?
There's been a lot going on, you know?
Rose is panicking.
That's fair. Yeah, Rose, you're not really remembering anything at this moment. You're I assume, you know, your heart is like racing in your ears, like you can hear the pulse. The Silk Dragon, from your knowledge, Rose, because you're a researcher, you've done some booking in your time. The Silk Dragon is one of the bigger dragons. Not the biggest by any means, but it's up there, the top 2 or 3. So for it to have died is crazy. For the other 3 of you, when you guys were in Almina, you had asked about any like interesting things going on for your, you know, your subquests and things like that, and people had mentioned that the desert was very dangerous and that there were monsters out there, and that usually there are these big sandstorms that are a result of the Silt Dragon, but for the last 2 weeks that had not been the case.
Oh shit. I just got the brainwave. I think we would mention that out loud.
Yeah.
So is that... Wait, didn't he disappear like 2 weeks ago? He broke out like a while ago? Like that exact amount of time ago?
By he, are you talking about Flicker?
Yes.
Yes.
So did Flicker do it?
Doubtful. The Flicker might have witnessed it.
I mean, we have no idea. For all we know, Flicker's like a super badass.
Given the knowledge that we have, and knowing that the After is here, I would like to say that the one that we know is going after dragons is the one who went after this dragon.
That is also fair.
And that Flicker, maybe in the chaos of completing that, used either the After being gone away from the hideout, or whatever frenzy was caused by the After succeeding to escape.
Fenris, do you feel comfortable using magic to send one more sending?
I can,
If not, that's okay.
but I would have to use. I would have to. You can see kind of Fenris like looking at, or like magic kind of rolling over the outside of his hand just passively as he's thinking, as he's like touching it to try and get a feel for how much he has. I think I'd have to move some stuff around though to be useful in a fight today.
Okay, that's okay. I was gonna ask if Flicker could potentially give us a time frame, but supposing that he sounded very urgent and that we don't have one right now, I think we need to act quickly.
He sounded calm but firm. He did not sound hurried or rushed. He was whispering, so was not in a place where he could be loud and reckless. But was very certain that we needed to get people out now.
Shaden, do you know the leader of this town?
No, I don't.
Okay. We could. That's risky. We could enlist the help of the Hummingblades, but I don't know if they'd. We don't have like evidence or anything. That something bad has happened and that a catastrophe is about to hit the town.
I don't think we can reliably evacuate people because no one knows us well enough to listen. There's some people who we could get, and maybe those people could convince others, but
Okay, so this sucks to say out loud. We might need to split up. Some of us need to find Flicker, and some of us need to go and start warning people and seeing if we can get people out.
Well, we
I
should,
can
since
definitely
Old was
help.
really
I can definitely help with finding Flicker in any kind of way.
and I'm kind of contractually obligated to help with that.
if I may, I think that the evacuation step is actually better left out of our hands.
Yeah,
I
but we
think
gotta
need to
at least tell somebody else
yes,
to
I think
evacuate.
we need to tell people what's going on, or the little bit that we know, and try and keep it quiet end with people we trust, and then let them pick who's trustworthy to correctly spread this without it causing widespread panic.
That is what I meant. That still needs to happen at the same time that other people are finding Flicker.
Okay.
I think that needs to happen. The first people need to be told first, and then we need to go collectively while those people handle the side on the upper end. I think we need to go have Ray talk to the Green Dragonborn that we were with yesterday. You said he was a good. He said he was a good person, and I think we need to have Alden go talk to some of the buddies he made drinking yesterday night in the Hummingblades. And as soon as we tell those people to not cause massive panic, but people need to look at getting out, shit's about to go down, then we need to
Whoa.
immediately, collectively, go to the place. I give air quotes for the place because we know, but I'm not saying it out loud. And kick the door in, basically. Because
Alden
they're not
will-
going to let us.
Go ahead.
As Jaden can say, they're not going to let us waltz into the Blue Cloak base and go down to where we're not supposed to be.
Alden will speak up and say, "Let me go. I have a badge. You know, I was pretty high up in my guard over in Celadine, and I have some paperwork as well. I can try and pull some sway.
Okay.
But I agree that splitting up too much sounds like whatever's going on is probably dangerous. I don't know if it's a good idea to split too thin."
And we would need Jaden to help us get down there. And look, I'm friends with Edwin Gordon. I don't know how high up he is.
No, mainly he seemed to be well known in the Humming Blades, but either way, I agree with Alden's statement. Do we want to have anybody that's non-combative go with Alden? We could maybe send Taro along with him.
Or we'll give like a nervous nod. I can do that.
Okino's good at sneaking, better kept with us.
Okino
We need
pulls out a
Jaden
knife.
on the down low. I think. So the 6 of us go down, the 2 of you stay up to talk to people.
Alden and Tara look at each other and give like a small nod to each other, and then look at you guys and give another nod.
I think Fenris walks up and puts a hand on each of your shoulders and just goes, yeah. It goes, I know it's cringe, but be safe, you two. I mean it.
Don't introduce cringe as a word.
I
Get out of here.
This
know
isn't-
it's Ohio.
I know this isn't based at all, but be skibbity here.
Skibbity.
I want to leave the campaign if that's okay.
I would also like to leave the campaign. Take me with you. It's time to go.
I'm not taking you with me.
Be
Why?
skibbity rizzing out there.
You can riz with these fellas. Like,
No. I don't want to riz with the others. Let me free.
I don't want to rizz with the other.
Okay. Is that the plan?
So who's going where? Alden and Taro are going to help convince people to.
And the 6 of us are going to the Blue Cloak space to kick the front fucking door in.
Oh God. Okay.
I unprepared
Oh,
on my
wait,
combat
who are we
spells
trusting the
today.
booklet to?
Alden and Taro.
It would have to
Yeah.
go to Alden.
Okay.
Taro's
Make-
magic is too volatile to put it in his pocket.
All right, Holden's
remember-
down for it. I'm so scared, but Holden's down for it.
It's fine.
Um,
Don't worry about it.
Jaden will
Shut up.
offer. You guys did say a while ago when the plan was for everyone to go try and break out Flicker when we thought Flicker was captured, that everyone would go into the book, and then I would just carry you guys in. Would that? I feel like
That's
that's a
actually-
smarter idea, but you would have to take the book with you.
Then we might be able to put Flicker in the book to walk out. Or
Yeah.
with whatever comes afterwards.
I think that's a good idea. What is our worst case scenario here?
we all die.
We all die, the city explodes, thousands of people die.
And we don't even know what the
Alright,
actual
yeah,
threat is
never
here.
mind, never mind, we have to do this. We can't let the city just explode. We have to at least try to stop it. I want to be in a book so bad. I want to help people so much right now.
I so wish that people would just. It's fine. It's fine. I just wish he told the threat exactly how it was. He just said the things that we don't know what that means.
Listen, there's
You could yell at him when we get there.
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
going to. Yeah.
Let's do this, guys. What's our name? Soul Family.
That's not.
We're
I
not
will,
doing that.
I will lay this down every time. Come up with a better name, and I'll stop saying it. But I have heard nothing in terms of suggestions.
My God. So aggressive.
So that's what we fucking are. Let's go. Holden starts running in the opposite direction.
Hold it. Other way.
Well, then, why are you running? We have to go.
Hey, we have to get in the book.
Fuck. Yeah, okay.
Hey, other side of things for motivation. You know, we talked about worst case scenario.
Mhm.
Best case scenario, we go in, we kill the after, we save Flicker,
No.
we stop the city from exploding or whatever is wrong, and because the after is dead, Jaden's family is then free to go.
I feel like that's like transcendent outcome.
You said
That's a
I
big
said
word.
best
That's
case.
hold on.
Best
Back up.
Best is
Back up. That's a big word for Holden. Hold on.
That's a big word for
I feel
Elmo.
like that's a big good outcome. Best outcome is just that the city isn't underground by the time we're done with it. Everything else is a bonus as far as I'm concerned. Us living, bonus.
Bonus.
You know what? That's fair enough. Oh, we ready to go in?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, this is a good thing to ask really fast. Jaden, if we see the Blue Cloaks and we have to fight them, what are you going to do? I don't want to out you. I also don't want to have to fight you.
I mean, my family's in the book, so I'm not really stuck with them anymore. So I
Oh.
guess I do what I have to.
Okay.
Which, for the record, is not shooting you guys. I think that should be clear.
I mean, do you still want, if possible, to like retain your like identity with them for as long as you can? Just
If
to
we
be able to
can-
have info.
Yeah, I mean, if we can, that would be good, I guess. For future stuff.
Okay.
So we can plan a little bit inside the book, but before we go in, Rose, I need you to give in addition to the book, which we'll hand you, Jaden, in a second. Rose, I need you to give Jaden the sending stone so that he can let us know
Okay.
through it when to come up.
Sure. Rose will give Jaden the sending stone.
They'll take it and put it in their pocket for the time being.
So we get in the book, or the 5 of us get in the book. We come up, you walk us in, you let us know from the sending stone that we're good to come out. Shadow flies us to the top, never exits the book. The 5 of us get out, 2 at a time, and then after all of us are out, we continue.
Now, it is
Right.
an important possibility that if Shadow is exiting us, they might get dragged into this. This is gonna be dumb, but I think we kind of have to use the catapult.
We could.
I guess Rose, you don't have to.
We could. No, if it comes to it.
I just don't want to get Jaden's family at all involved. And if
Mhm.
they're already on a weird killing anything that moves kick, then
No, I agree.
I can be smart sometimes.
Okay. Is everyone hopping in the book, saying goodbye to 2 of your NPCs for the time being? Maybe forever?
Uh-oh.
Yes. Yeah, if we all die It's end of campaign.
Yeah.
True.
And we start my other secret campaign that I've been writing in the background this whole time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we're ready.
All right. Let's take a quick 5 because I'm now uncontrollably
There it
yawning
is.
and I
There's
need to.
10:30.
It's 10:30 on the dot. Let's take
Time
a quick
reckoning.
one. 5 minutes. We'll be back at 10:36.
Gotcha.
Goodbye.
Alright, be back at 11.
No.
Ugh. Shay, did you already go to Taco Bell?
No. I had to let my dog out. And I didn't want to miss important talks. I don't know if that actually picked up. I had to let my dog out.
Yeah,
So.
it came through. Yeah. Sorry, mommy.
Your poopsies are toast.
What's
Who did
that?
that
Who
one?
added that one? It's in Lacuna, but who added that? Huh. Oh, I really like this one, by the way. It's called Pitfall. I just like the tiny scream at the end. Ah. Eh.
I am quite worried that we're all going to perish. I'm not going to lie.
Don't
It'll be
worry.
fun.
It'll just be you.
That's
We've done
fine with
much
me.
dumber.
I'm so serious. As long as we're not all dead, I'm happy. If I lose Holden, it's not on me. That's on you guys. I get to blame you guys for my death. I'm gonna blow you up, Dre.
Did you hear he's performing at the Super Bowl?
Who?
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh my god, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know he's gonna do Not Like Us.
Oh yes, yeah. That's what everyone's hoping for.
Oh, wait, other less important thing, but same vein. Shay, did you see that the world song this year is Linkin Park?
No.
Oh yeah, they got a new singer.
Or let me rephrase that. Linkin Park's new album drops exactly on the release date of the World Song, there's a song in there called Heavy is the Crown, and League of Legends keeps making Crown references with their thing, with the World Song teases, and League of Legends esports official Twitter keeps commenting on like every one of Linkin Park's posts.
Mm,
Heavily implied it's gonna be Linkin Park, but
nothing
It's
confirmed.
not canon
nothing,
yet.
nothing technically confirmed. But people think the T1 winning world song is gonna be Heavy as the Crown, Linkin Park.
I'm back. I've
Welcome
confused my
back.
body by microwaving one of those cup brownies, but I also took a melatonin because I have to get up at 6 a.m.
All right. Well,
I must
We
carry
can-
myself.
you can just kill us quick, and then we can call it an early session.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm being so
you come
serious.
face with a Draco Lich.
I'm being so serious,
Uh-oh.
guys. If Holden is dead, I am blaming all of you.
Oh, okay.
That is okay.
I'm not blaming Bryn. I'm blaming you guys specifically.
Let me say this: if Fenris dies, I'm blaming somebody rolled higher than an 18 on the dice.
Me when Holden dies.
Yeah, I mean that is gonna be Rose though.
Oh yeah.
Me when Holden dies.
2 shots of vodka.
Okay. We ready, gang?
Is Howie back?
Who's done it? Who must go to jail on this horrible,
back.
horrible day?
Howie's back.
So I'm sending this because I need someone to open that for me.
He's back. Oh, okay. Who wants? Who's...
I got it. I got it.
Oh, she's got it.
She's got it.
Okay. I need whoever's gonna be piloting Jaden for these roles to give me a stealth check
All right.
got it.
Who-
Wait.
at advantage.
Oh fuck. I don't suppose that if I cast something like what's the word? What's it called? Shit.
You're inside the book. It wouldn't go
Okay.
outside.
Fair.
Were you thinking pass without trace?
Yeah, I wish I was a druid sometimes. I could be a squirrel and cast it.
All right. I will be the one to roll dice.
Roll physical.
Yeah.
It's advantage, right?
Mhm.
For the stealth.
Oh,
Yep.
Thank God.
This
This is 8
first
plus
half,
5
because the-
for 13.
Okay.
Advantage is 21. 16 plus 5.
Okay. All right. This first portion is Jaden very casually, to the best of their ability, slipping into the Blue Cloaks home base for this city and casually walking to the forbidden section of the home base. You don't hear anything? You assume it's fine? Give me a perception.
That is a 13.
23.
Uh-huh. Totally. Okay, let me make some stuff on my side really quick. Don't worry about this. Okay. And then okay. Who has the Ascending Stone?
Inside, it would be any one of us or Jaden's family.
Uh,
I'll take it.
yeah.
Alright, Ray has it. Good for me to know. I need a sleight of hand.
From me?
For Jaden. I was asking about the stone because that's gonna be important in a minute. Probably.
God damn it. Sleight of hand. 14. Keep rolling 9s.
Okay.
We should not have given the rolls to Shay.
I
Somebody else
love
can take
Jaden.
over.
That was
you'd
a
like to.
dumb idea. Now
No,
that
no, I'm keeping it.
Okay.
Stay the fuck away from my NPC.
okay.
Alright. Give me
If they die, it's on you.
It is.
a deception.
Oh god, who knows? Who knows what's
Worry about
happening
all
here?
this.
Oh, there we go. 18 plus fucking
3.
something. 3?
3.
0 plus 0.
3.
Oh, plus 3. Oh, they have fucking proficiency. I'm sorry. 21.
Yeah, they do. Okay. Give me another sleight of hand.
Uh-oh. 14 plus 5, 19.
Okay. Alright, give me one more stealth.
Okay. What is their stealth? Plus 5. 15 plus 5, dirty 20.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's go.
Ray, you get a call on the sending stone. It's Jaden. Surprise! Jaden says, I'm through the door. There are sentinels out here. Do you want to come out? Or should I sneak by?
What's the thought, gang?
It's like sentinels is in
Guards.
robots.
He just said or they just said sentinels.
Are we
We
fighting
can't-
these
we
two
can't
guards, or are we
do-
sneaking past these two guards?
We can't do a return message because that's not how sending stones work.
Wait, really?
Yeah, sending stones can be used, or like we can send a return message, but we can't do
You
a
can't-
second one on top of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Correct.
Sorry, I used my words incorrectly.
Um,
I don't
Do you want to tell him
them.
them? Was either sneak by and let us out, or let us out now? Are we fighting the sentinels, or do we not want to fight the sentinels?
I'd say
I'd
if
rather if things go wrong, since Jaden used their only like direct communication with us. If things go to shit at this point, then they're alone.
One
So if we
person
don't
out.
come out, we don't know whether or not we need to be out and helping them.
That is true. Like this is gonna be the last time we can
Yeah.
do this communication with Jaden, or Jaden can at least start it.
Unless, yeah. So
unless we
it
start
would,
checking in.
but that would be burning a bunch of high level spell slots
Yeah.
on the off chance that they do need help. Like, no shade on Jaden. It's just this situation as
No,
it
I think,
seems
I
like.
think we come out.
Okay, so you say we come out. What are the other two?
I mean, yeah, that's
I-
a good point.
I agree. I agreed with your reasoning. We can't talk to Jaden anymore after this. So
Okay, I'll respond. After this, we don't. Or sorry. After this, we can't talk to you again. So we should come out to make sure you're all right. see you in a second. Using catapult.
Oh yeah, we could just be launched at the Sentinels.
I think I would just like ask, Holden, get in the catapult and have your shield propped up so that you can be a pseudo cannonball for whatever Jaden decides to aim you at.
Okay. Yep. And then once I'm out, if we're not cannonballs, I can catch you all. Or
Yep.
try to.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I'll like explain the situation. It seems Jaden was Jaden was able to get in there, but they came across some sentinels, and because they used their only remaining communication to talk to us, we should probably go out there just in case that they're in trouble, because there's some sentinels out there and they might need help destroying them.
Gotcha. Let's go.
Okay.
Trebuchet it up.
Trebuchet it up. Oh my gosh. All right, who's being sent out first?
Holden.
Vanguard.
Holden.
Holden will, like Ray said, hold his shield, like right in front of him, so that when he gets launched out of the book, he's just going to be like a cannonball, just a hurtling object. To see,
Okay.
because who knows where he's gonna go.
Alrighty. Can you roll me like roll me 66 really quickly
No.
and a con save.
All right, hold on.
Jaden better have like pointed it at something like that.
I need to
If he
know.
gets hurt
Jaden's,
this
like-
bad, it's at least gonna hurt it as well. Like,
need
I
to know that-
swear to God.
Jaden is like hiding and we're using the trebuchet and Jaden starts like sweating and like is like awkwardly setting up the book like, oh my god.
All right, I'll do the con save first.
For whoever's gonna
12.
pilot Jaden and Okano,
And that's adding your paladin
Oh
stuff?
no, never mind. 17. I forgot. I could do that. I'm gonna always forget about it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like one of your best abilities. Please don't forget it. Jesus.
I remembered it earlier when Taro was eating breakfast, but not when
Yeah.
I'm about to take a fuck ton of damage.
Okay.
It was almost Jover for you.
It
So
was almost Jover for you.
17
do
on the
it.
save, and then how many?
Mhm.
How many dice?
I need 6d6.
Okay.
Right, these need to go here. Over here. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna have
That's
to do 2
great.
groups of 3. That's all I have out, and I don't want to get my bag. Let's see. 8 and oh god, 25 total. Rolled 2 6s and a 5 for the second group. Please don't kill me.
You're dead. Alright, what was the save and the damage? I was prepping some things.
The
Of course
save
you were.
was 17. The damage
Okay.
was 25.
Okay. Fantastic.
I don't know if I'm taking it or someone else is taking it or both, but that's a lot of damage and I'm scared.
That'll
Don't
be
worry,
fine,
I
we'll
can
get
heal
it.
you.
Okay. This will be great. So Jaden has aimed you this way. I don't know if you can see the arrow or not. You're going
No, I
over
can.
here.
We can.
Wait,
Awesome.
I have to join the
Yeah.
activity.
Me and Howie can.
Oh,
I don't know if you can here. I'll do it through the
Wait, hold on,
activities.
the activity is dying.
You're going this way.
There we go. Now it just needs to stop being dumb and
Fuck.
load.
I always forget I can't see anything. Stupid fucking activity. Hold on.
Be-doop. Anyway, you're going this way. Let me just throw you over there.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Good luck.
Can you imagine if we didn't choose Holden first? Like, we just didn't think about it?
What, you chose Fenris and I just die on an impact?
You die on the
You
spot.
just perish?
Alright.
With any luck, you pass the saving throw and take only half that damage.
Yes, you take half the damage.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
12.
Let me do
And plus, you have
this.
that one spell on you, Aid.
So here's this for the record. And I'm just gonna copy and paste this guy so that I don't have to continue to do that again with these guys because I didn't do it because I was silly. I was so silly.
Oh, you're putting their HP?
I'm doing that so that you can watch this happen.
Oh.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah, so you smash into this automaton standing out in the open. There's two of them kind of up front that you can see, and then two in the back here as well, that you can see at this time. Yeah, go ahead and give me some initiatives. And when it gets to the people who are in the book, you can tell me how you're getting out of the book.
Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Wait,
Who's got a
what's your
higher
dex?
dex?
I have a 16 dex.
So I have a +2.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. I have a 14. I'm stupid.
Oh, we both have a +2.
Rollies. Or whoever would like to go
Alright.
first. You can pick.
You can go first.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna use
Alright,
your
dirty
niceness
20
to my
for Holden.
advantage.
Okay, hold on.
Cool.
So let's
That's why I'm nice.
redo this for 1 second. So dirty 20 for Okino, but he has a +4 to Dex.
They.
They have a +4 for Dex. So I think Okino goes first.
Just imagine them as a cloud of bees.
And then a 9 for Fenris.
Okay. And Rose?
12.
12.
Shay, are you rolling for Jaden?
Rose.
Yes. 12.
What's your
Jaden has a
dex?
+5.
Yeah, so Jaden will go after Ray, but before Rose. 12, 12, 9. Awesome. So that was your surprise round.
I'll
So
take
top
it.
of the initiative, with a natural 20 is the enemies.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, all
I'm
of
so
the
sorry.
enemies?
Yeah, I rolled them as a cluster.
Oh,
It
7
also helps
Holden.
that they share a hive mind, so. Let me grab the combat music really quick. Don't worry about that. That's fine.
Alright, don't
We're
die,
going
buddy.
into combat?
What, you didn't realize that?
What?
Zach would be sarcastic.
Oh wait, I have to roll my shit. Hold
No,
on, I have to roll my d6
I'm
for the temp
100%
HP.
certain, Dre, that you didn't
1.
know
All right. For this one round, I get 15?
Your temp HP. Okay. I have to minimize Discord and hope it doesn't crash while I do things. Let's move some guys around because they don't like you being here. We got this one coming in. Got this one going 30. Got this one going 30. Actually, I'll have this one linger.
You fools. My AC dropped because I don't have Alden. I'm fucked.
We got this one.
You big dumb bastard. Who do you think you
and from
are?
this side.
I know how I feel.
Made of metal?
And we got this one.
More
There you
like
go.
made of bitch.
Made of bitch. All right, so each automaton has a multi-attack. So we're doing a couple of bonks at advantage. So excuse me while I roll dice.
That is okay. Remember, I cannot be crit.
Yes, and what is your AC so that I know what works and what doesn't?
18. I miss Alden. I had 20.
All right, first one whiffs both attacks. Second
Oh.
one has a dirty 20. And that one is a 19. So 2 hits on you, and then the third one just has flats. So no, yes. 3 of them are gonna hit you.
That's all right.
They have these. I'll get the picture, the reference of them in a second. They have these like scimitar arms, essentially, coming at you.
Scimitars.
No.
Oh,
Sorry.
they're like
Duh.
Scyther?
Yeah, they're basically Scyther.
Fuck yeah.
That's 20 damage.
20
My
total.
goodness.
Oofy.
Scimitar.
No.
It would have been worse if you were like, no. For one.
Plus,
That was actually the first attack, not even the first creature.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
Okay,
I would
that is
sob.
that's the enemies. It's Okano with Holden on deck.
Okay. Okano is going trebuchet.
All right. So you're at the mercy of wherever Jaden's throwing Okano. Then
Yes. I don't think Okano can get out any other way.
fantastic. Okano's going directly next to Holden. Then, so I need 5d6. That's just about 50 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god.
4, 8,
Rest in peace.
6,
Goodbye, Okano.
14, 6, 20. You said 5d6?
And now,
Yes.
does the con
Oh
save
my god.
does the con save happen at point of impact?
Yes. So it
Okay.
will have your +5.
Thank
at
God.
least.
So, just for reference, I rolled 5d6. I rolled 4, 4, 6, 6, 6.
Oh, good.
For a
Oh,
So
total
what's that
no.
total?
for a total of 26.
Okay, watch this.
And then
Stupid.
the save is it's a fail.
Add 5.
Oh,
It's a constitution, right?
yeah.
9.
9 plus 5.
Yeah, it was no. It was 2 plus 2 plus 5.
Oh.
Oh, awesome.
Total of 9.
Let me grab Okano's health and put that in here.
It's 45.
All right, that's awesome.
Bloodied,
Okano will be
bloodied
fine.
instantly. Oh my god.
45. Put
And
that
then
on. Everyone can see it, and then.
do I still have actions? Like normal turn after this?
Yeah, which means that Holden should have had it on the surprise round. So go ahead and make your bonus stuff, Holden.
Okay.
Sounds a ding dong, and I forgot. Keep in mind that at the time, this guy was the only one that was like directly in front of you.
Yeah, I think well that works out. Holden would have wanted to attack that one anyway cuz it looks bruised and battered. I do a little swingy swing. That is a dirty 20. 14
All
plus
right,
6.
that hits.
Um I'm just going to roll damage first. Not like I can do anything else with my action, then do another attack, but we'll see. 2 plus 5. There's 7 damage on
Which one were you
this
looking at?
this boy.
Okay.
Okay, I was trying to figure out how to spell sentinel. That's close enough. There's that. How would you like to do this?
I think Holden he launches out with his shield, like smashes into it, and then while it's stumbling back, his laurel as it starts to glow and gives him that that like little barrier around himself. The laurel forms into the sword in his hand as he's already mid swing. It just like cleaves it in half. From like the waist.
Beautiful. crashes to the ground. The legs remain standing there for a second, and then they also fall over the gravity.
And then he looks up.
Does it cleave?
We didn't have that rule top of this campaign, so it
And-
would feel wild to include it now.
And also, when the attack happened, these two weren't here yet.
Right.
Uh,
We're rewinding to the surprise round when he got launched out of the book. Because he should have had
Okay.
his attack. Yeah.
I think for the second attack, he was recently given a gift from, I believe it was Ray. He'll quickly let go of the sword and grab out this light crossbow that he has on his back. And take just a wild shot at I don't want to metagame the fact that one is low. Can I do a what would that be? There's 5 other ones. I'm gonna roll a d20.
Well, keep in mind, this one came from over here and was hidden. And
Okay, so
this
that
one
one's-
was hidden over here.
Okay, so then
So
there
you're
was 3.
Yeah, your options were
I'm rolling
these
a
3.
d6. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, because that one is low.
Okay.
I roll a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. So this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a wild shot. Holden's not super great with crossbows, I don't think. Acha. Well, that's
Acha.
16 plus 5. That's a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
It does
How
a
do
minimum
you
of
wanna do
3
that one?
damage. Well, no.
Yeah.
Okuno was the one that got the kill.
Oh, alright, you're right. Zach,
Hold on,
how do you want Okuno to do this?
So I think there's only one that can do this. Is Okuno, is curled up in a little cannonball to fly out in case he hits something out of the trebuchet, and just drills straight into this robot that just goes scattering into pieces after it gets collided with.
Holden, you get robot parts raining down on you, like shrapnel.
Yes.
It's not painful, but it's not comfortable.
This is the best.
Alright.
then-
Okuno still has movement and action
Yeah.
as well.
So I'm gonna move to just. Can I even ruler this? How far is this? It's not that far to come back here.
Yeah.
And then Okuno is going to shoot at this guy. Oh wait, I tried to ping the different way at this guy.
Mhm.
And because he is engaged in melee combat with Holden, it should be sneak attack
Okay.
if I hit.
Yep.
So that's a +7 to hit. That would be, oh my god, the dice rolls. That would be a 10. I think that misses.
That would miss. I'm sorry.
Oof.
That makes sense. Okuno did just smash into basically a metal
Yeah.
wall.
And then there's nowhere to hide in here, so Okuno's just gonna back up a little bit more, and then that will be Okuno's turn.
Okay. It is Holden with Ray on deck.
Alright. Holden will turn to this other one that is directly next to him. And he's going to have his sword form in his hand again and take some big ol' swing. Here we go. Well,
Yes, wait.
that is a 12. 6 plus 6.
No, that is not enough. I'm sorry.
That's what I thought. That's a dirty 20. 14 plus 6.
That does hit.
1d8. 8 plus 5 is 13.
Okay, 13 total.
Yes. I'm not gonna smite it because there's a chance I'm gonna need those later.
Psh, no, never.
So Holden will wrap around to here. Trying to stay within attack range, but just get a little farther away.
Okay. Alrighty.
And also get out of the way of the book, knowing that more people might be coming.
Yes. Ray, it's your go with Jaden on deck.
Okay, okay. I think for me popping out of the book, I think I just want to have my magic shield readied and just be ready to hit something very hard.
You're getting cannonballed as well?
Yeah.
All right. You're piloting Jaden at this point, Shay, so where do you want to shoot your companion? You
I
got
think-
this guy.
I think
This one.
Jaden. I'm trying to get into the head of a character that, even recently, I'm still not sure I fully know. I think Jaden sees Holden's like going after this one, so like may as well start sending some people over here.
Smart, yeah.
And like thinking about it, here's also the other problem. There is no way to send anybody that isn't danger, because if they're taking the trebuchet, sending them at the wall will probably be worse than sending them at a person.
Mhm.
Probably.
The enemies will break their fall.
The rock will
wall
kill
will just break them.
Wall will break their bones.
The wall will impale them. Worst case scenario. Last people left in the book are also Fenris, Ray, and Rose. Was
Correct.
that's all we took with us, right? Because
Yes.
Alden and Taro are
Mhm.
being good Samaritans and helping people leave the city.
Mhm.
There's only one frontliner left, but like, where else is Jaden gonna send them? So, fuck it. We'll do
Alright.
that one.
I need 5d6, please, and a con save.
Yes, father.
Guys, what the fuck are we doing?
I don't
Winning.
know, but it's
Or
really
winning.
funny. I'm really worried that
Six-
this is gonna
six on
become
the
your
con
new
save.
plan.
Oh yeah,
Six,
this is
awesome.
how we do
And then-
openers from now on.
And then 5d6.
Yes, sir.
Have we realized that Jaden has
20.
a people gun?
Awesome. You're taking 20 damage. The creature is also taking 20 damage. Let me
Why
put you
are
on
we
the board.
rolling so high, bro?
Dude, he's literally Jaden has a railgun. It shoots.
Do
It's-
I get an action as well?
You do. You smash into this robot. You now have your full action.
Smash in, like break my arm.
Jaden cringes. Sorry.
As I will, fucking, I don't know if I have a whole lot that'll actually hurt these guys. I'll just bonus action spiritual weapon. Fuck it, right?
Yeah, right.
And then I'll action mace and bonus action, because if it's a robot, I don't know if it like necrotic would work.
You have to try.
That's with the mace. That's a 9.
To hit?
Yep.
No, I'm sorry.
And did it?
Yeah, roll
Oh,
18.
that's an
for
18
18
for
hits.
Buha
Oh, fuck, I didn't put Buha on the board.
for 6 force damage.
Okay. Grab Buha. I didn't even think about that one. I thought I was so ahead of the game. Get you in. There we go. Alright. Buha is here. Wherever you'd like to place them, let me give you
Yeah, that's fine.
mobility access really quick. Ray. Save. Alright. Now we're caught up.
And they've taken that extra 6 damage, so they're taking 26 in total.
-6. There you go.
Awesome.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright. It is Jaden's turn.
All right,
Who's piloting?
it's me.
Alright.
Okay, first things first. Whether it requires an action or not, the book is now going to just be pointed like this general direction. Did
Okay.
it look like they were starting to slow down at all? Or like
Make an intelligence check for
all
Jaden.
right, all right. That is a 1.
Oh my god.
Their momentum is infinite. They would never stop.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
well, if that's the case, even though the next few people to come out will be squishy, it's gotta be people. Gotta be
Yeah.
robots.
Okay.
As far as Jaden's actual action, I guess I gotta go for some bow stuff.
Yeah. Shoot some bangs.
All right. Oh, they have the piercer feat. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Jaden is good at their job. I don't know what to tell you.
Jaden will like prop up the book against the wall to have it firing somewhere over here, and then take out their bow and probably send it. This one looks like it's sparking horrifyingly close to death.
Yep.
Jaden can move like I cannot move Jaden. Like
Fuck.
out to like here.
I'll just give it to all players. There you go. Then I'll move
Yep.
so that it'll can all players. Okay.
So Jaden can move to like.
Just leave
Actually,
the book
Jaden's
propped
gonna
up
take
right
the book
here.
with them if they're doing this.
Okay.
Fuck. Alright, move to like here, and then shoot towards the robot. That way to avoid hitting Ray.
Alrighty.
Hiya! That is a 10 plus 8. 18.
It's
Fuck yeah. Let's D6 plus 5. 4 plus 5. 9.
how would you like Jaden to do this?
Is Jaden very panicky right now with all the people that are just shooting at the book?
Yes. Jaden literally called in and went, "Hey, there are guards out here. Do you want me to sneak by, or do you want to like come out of the book and then we fight them?" And then they received, "We're catapulting," and Jaden was like, "What?" A little
I
panicky.
don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
We said preparing for Titanfall.
Then all I can imagine is that Jaden grabbing their bow very fast and just letting loose one almost wildly. It like hits the base of the neck of the sentinel, and then the whole body just like flies backwards a bit.
Okay. Is that the end of Jaden's turn? Or falls on the ground? Oh.
I believe so. I don't think they have any kind of like special bonus action weird stuff. Oh, well they have disengage, but I think that's about it.
They have extra attack.
Oh my goodness. Then no. Jaden I think is like about 10 feet left, so I'll just I guess towards Holden, or we'll shoot a shot at the next cannonball targets and pray.
Okay.
That is a 7 plus 8, 15.
That does not hit.
That is all right. Godspeed to the next cannonball.
It is Rose with Fenris on deck as the next two cannonballs.
All right, Rose is gonna get on the trebuchet and is going to get launched. As she's kind of approaching the border of the book, she's probably just going to like spread her wings really wide as she can, and kind of like she might like flap a bit like panically, but like she's trying to slow herself down.
Okay. Are you activating your Asimar flight ability, or are you just trying to use your wings as
Just using the wings as kind of like a
parachute.
Yeah, she's not trying to fly or anything. She's just slowing herself down.
Okay. Going to give me the con save, and
Sure thing.
I'll keep that in mind for the DC, and then I also need 5d6.
Gotcha. Alright, so here's the con save.
Every time we know we're about to get into a fight, Holden's gonna go, Look it in the book.
That is an 18 plus 3, 21.
Very nice. You will be taking half damage.
All right, and then
Sure.
5d6. I'm just gonna roll in chat because I don't feel like digging out my d6. 13.
13 damage. So 6 to you.
All right.
You have your full action. You smash into a robot.
Ow.
Like you look up and it looks down.
Oh, right. Rose is going to give me a second. Rose fully thought that we were going to be like searching today, so I don't have a lot of combat spells prepared.
Disengage and run.
Yeah. Yeah, because the one that I have is a ranged attack roll, which would have disadvantage because I'm right next to the robot. So I would have to move away anyway.
Mm-hmm.
She will. Is it worth risking an opportunity attack?
We have lots of healing stuff.
All right.
Go
yeah,
for it.
she'll
It's either
move
that
away.
or take 2 for free.
She'll move away.
Okay. It's gonna take a swing. Yo. With the stat block, I think it's got. Yeah. Is an 18 hit?
Yep.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
Ooh.
Who you're
And I'll
applying
give
to?
the advantage to Holden.
Very nice. 14?
14 still hits.
Oh,
Do
so
you
at
have
least-
shield or something?
You should have shield prepared from your fucking star weapon, right?
Well, the star weapon. I mean, I have shield prepared. The star weapon does not give me shield prepared. But
Oh.
it just adds things to my shield if I have it prepared. But I do have shield prepared. Yeah, shield will protect. Wait. What is it? It's a +5.
5. Mhm.
Okay, then yeah, it'll protect me from a 14.
And it's a +5 until your next turn too. So
Mhm.
if that motherfucker keeps on you.
That'll also give you your ward.
Yes, it will.
It'll
Sure.
give you some temp HP. So instead of hitting you, it actually gives you more HP by trying to hit you.
Oh, so you got healed.
Oh, why do I have like no spell slots? Hold on.
Oh, I just dropped some rubbing alcohol on me. God damn.
All right, hold on. So I'm casting shield. I took what 7 HP from the flying in. All right. So casting shield, so that doesn't hit me. And then I'm going to cast chromatic orb. And I'm going to choose lightning for my damage.
Okay.
So Rose kind of swirls her wand around in a circle, and it kind of like, as she's kind of swirling it very quickly, it's generating this lightning that forms into a circle that eventually kind of takes this 3D shape as she fires that off. Oh my god, why is this happening? Oh my fucking god, okay. Roll for it. Oof, okay. That is a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Alright,
I am sorry.
all good. And I'm going to cast. That's the end of my turn. I'm going to do some stuff so I can get my spell slot stuff.
All right, it's Fenris. Where's Jaden aiming Fenris?
Shit. from
I
where
love that there wasn't
Jaden's
even a question
at,
of if I was
you
taking the
know what?
trebuchet or not.
You know what? Their momentum is infinite. So, it's either
How far
that
is it's
or
over here?
Oh god.
yeah. Let's
Do
just
I?
let's just
Would
spread
I
'em
make
out.
it the 90 feet?
No.
Okay. I have things. I was gonna things planned anyway. I was like, I don't know that I'm gonna need to roll save, to be honest with you. But
Their momentum is infinite.
but if he's trying that, then that's the direction.
They-
Day. Fuck.
You know, buddy, we'll get there one day.
It's been 2 weeks.
There you go. You come flying out of the book and come skidding to a halt on the ground. Give me a dex save to see if you land on your feet or if you land on your butt.
So you know what? That's more fun than what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Is my dex save? Do I have any for that? +1. 12.
Okay. You skid in on your feet.
Oh, sweet. Hey, it worked. I was like, if I'm going straight into the ground, I might Misty Step, and then I was like, nah, the landing on the feet is cooler.
Yeah.
From here, I'm kind of in the middle of shit. How do I see distances for movement? Do I like press Q or something? I feel like
Yes.
there's a hotkey. Like, okay. Oh god, I'm holding it. This is a bad idea. Ah, I'm gonna go here.
Oh god.
And then yeah.
No.
Sorry.
Being cursed.
And then I'm gonna send a firebolt at this guy.
Alrighty. I need
Okay.
you to know that I've been searching desperately for a Sword in the Stone reference, and I can't find it, but it's the end of the Sword in the Stone. This one, where Merlin comes sliding in, like on his feet from coming back from a vacation. But I can't find the one of him like sliding in, but that was what I was imagining Fenris
Well.
doing. That's all. I just wanted you to know.
Ye-
Please.
So
Why can't we get rid
23
of
to hit
these?
for the firebolt.
Make it stop. Yeah, that hits.
And that would be
So
9
far.
damage on this guy.
Okay. Oh, I
And
know.
that will be my turn.
Wrong thing. That's 9. Okay. On top of the round, it's Kerbonkin time. You're getting kerbonked. You're getting kerbonked. You're getting kerbonked.
Fenris is
Why are there so
fucking.
many things stuck on here?
Fenris is not done moving for me yet.
Me
No,
either.
it's still up there.
Wait,
I-
scroll in, scroll in,
I
and then
have-
scroll back out, and it's gone.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't.
Goodness.
I
I-
didn't realize that that it was click Q instead of holding Q, and I was like, my bad.
I mean, I just click Q, or I just hold Q. Oh, you know what? Are you guys doing it on browser, or are you doing it in Discord?
Discord.
I'm on my
Alright,
phone.
That's a 23 to hit you. Rose. Well, only one of those will hit Rose. It's a dirty 20 to hit Rose.
Oof.
Oh, I see. Fenris has moved quite a lot. Well, that's too far. It's not going to move then. Let's stay put. Nothing on Fenris, so 1 for Rose, 1 for Holden.
Yar.
Damage. Holden, you take 7. Rose. Damage. 4. That was shitty. Alright, that's their turns. It is
God.
Okino with Holden on deck.
Okay. I am sneak attacking the one in front of Holden. That's better. 21 to hit.
That will hit.
And then, oh, it's 46 plus something. Plus 4. 5, 6, 8 plus 4, 12. on the one in front of Holden.
All right. Sorry, my Discord died. What was the damage?
12
this one?
damage.
Alrighty. To the one in front of Holden.
Yes.
Alrighty. How would you like to do this with
I think
Okino?
Okino is frustrated after missing the first shot, goes for a second one and just shoots it straight through the head.
Okay. Yeah, it's just the whole robot goes rigid and just falls over.
And then I'm gonna try and do this right this time. Yeah, he's gonna blue skidoo over here.
They.
There.
Alrighty, Blue doing.
And
Is that it
that'll
for
be
Okino?
Okino.
Okay. Holden with Ray on deck.
I have advantage.
Yep.
Holden will leap over these dead bodies. To like, let's see, can I barely? Though he may have advantage from silvery barbs, he wants advantage on his second hit. I swing twice. Wata! The first one is a nat 20.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Wata! Are we rolling 2 dice? How do we do this?
You roll 2 dice.
Okay, 7 plus 5. Plus I think another 5. Is this true, Holden? Yes. 17 damage.
All right. 1 second. I was on the wrong map doing a thing. Wow, I'm so zoomed out. What the fuck? How much? 12?
17.
All right, how would you like to do this?
Just like as he's running up, sword in hand, like takes out both legs. Like doof, doof.
Yank out
And
of the ground.
using his bonus action, he's going to his legs are going to flash a bright light as his tattoo activates, and he's going to keep running this way.
Excellent. Very nice.
And sword still in hand, he's going to lunge outward towards this guy as he makes his second attack.
Okay.
That is a 17 plus 6, 23.
Okay, that hits.
7 plus 5, 12 damage.
Alrighty. 12.
And then he braces for impact.
Alrighty. It is Ray with Jaden on deck.
Alrighty. Uha sadly cannot reach with the 20 feet, but I think here, and then I'll guiding bolt this cretin.
This cretin? Alright. Go for it.
Just a first level one. Whoa. 9.
That does not hit, I'm sorry.
That's alright. That's my turn.
Okay. Jaden with Rose on deck.
Favored?
Shay!
Shayaya?
Shay, please. Shay, come back.
Shay.
Shay! Shay!
Baby, come back.
Well, while we're waiting on Shay to exist again, in case anyone was
I'm back.
curious,
I'm back.
welcome back. Sam, my friend Sam, was asking how the session was going. I showed her a screenshot of the next map that exists, and her exact words were, "Not funny, haha, you are a cruel god."
Oh.
That'll be fine.
I'm
Well, thank-
entertained.
So why,
Thanks.
why was I needed?
Jaden's turn.
Jaden's turn.
Jaden's turn.
Oh, apologies. Very simple turn. Bow and arrow time. It is to be assumed that in the next cave, we are probably coming across more people, so I don't think Jaden would use any kind of resources here. We'll just do two
Okay.
quick. Patoo. 8 plus 8, 16.
That hits.
Hell yeah. And then that is a 5 plus 5, 10. 10 damage.
And damage. Alrighty.
And then one more shot. No, I dropped that one on the floor.
You fool.
Yeah. 13 plus 8, 21.
That hits.
4. Okay, it's a 1, but Jade's eyes flash. Piercer happens.
Yeah.
That's a 5 for another 10 damage.
How would you like Jaden to do this?
I imagine Jaden pulls back, because they have like kind of magical arrows, right?
Yeah, they don't carry arrows. They are made out of their arcane tessence.
Okay. Using like a very minor, using some very minor influence over the arcane arrows, they pull back and release 2 at once, and they go like the opposite direction. Hold on. So they probably would have moved forward to be a little more accurate. Let me do this. Like flying out like this, just both of them into the side of the head at the same time, which
Oh,
makes
that's
them harder
pretty
to
good.
avoid.
Yeah, very nice. Alright. With combat coming to an end for the time being, I'm going to keep your initiatives just in case.
Right.
Let me clear this.
Also, I apologize for having to disappear for a second. I went to grab a bowl. I've taken most of the keycaps off of my keyboard because I noticed that it needs to be clean, so I've been doing it in the background of combat.
Gotcha.
All good.
Okay. Alright, combat has ended and the cavern falls quiet. There is a well-worn like cave hole right here. It seems to be artificial. Like the rest of this is natural with these walls, but this over here in the far north part of this room is man-made.
Hold on, we'll like walk back to the rest so he's not separated as much. And just... all right, who needs some heals? We don't know what we're gonna find further in, so
Okano very quietly puts a hand up. They're bloodied.
all right. Holden has, what is he? Level 6. He has 30.
I also have a bunch from my staff. Or my spear, I'm sorry.
Holden, actually, first Holden will use their level 2 cure wounds from the necklace. He'll do that first on Okano.
Okay.
So that's 2d8. I do believe.
Indubitably.
It's so hard to type right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, 2d8 plus 5. That is 2 5s plus 5, 15 for Okano.
Okay. Okano's looking much better.
Um,
You should be able to see Okano's number. Let me change that.
Then do I have anything else from that necklace? I bless.
Alright, hold on before we do other stuff. I think I'm gonna blow my load. Then you
What?
save yours.
Excuse me?
Huh?
I have the
What did he
whole-
say?
What did he say? That needs to be a soundboard thing in this server. Okay, so what HP is Rose and Ray? Like, how much are you guys missing?
I'm good. I lost 7 health and I have like 12 left on my ward.
Oh, okay. And Ray?
I am at 31 out of 51.
Okay.
But I've
Um,
lost about
I'm gonna
20 health.
put. I have 6d6 to distribute. I'll give 3d6 to Ray, and then a d6 to each of Okino, Rose, and Holden.
Yahoo!
D6.
You said
Do we
you're
roll that?
down right now, Rose?
Hmm?
You said you're 7 HP down?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I can.
You
put
should
in-
use your healing light or something on yourself. Or that. I don't know why, but that scared shit out of me. You're 7 HP down? Okay.
So normally I'm at. So right now we have 72. I'm sorry. I have 72 because of aid. Did we do aid today?
No.
No, did
Okay.
not.
Okay, good to know.
No, do you want. Should I roll the 3d6 or did you roll it?
You can. I just was gonna let everybody roll their own.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
And then I lost.
5.
Actually, Ray, re-roll that. I'm gonna spend
Reroll what?
The healing. I'm gonna spend a sorcery point so you can re-roll your heals.
Sick. Sick.
That's way better. 15.
That was worth.
And I got a D6.
I was like
got
5 on 3d6.
Oh, shit.
Garbage. We're re-rolling.
4 health.
Alright, now I'm up to 46 out of 51. Looking way better. You see, like, Ray's arm just snaps back into place. It's like, oh, that feels way
And
nicer.
then a little bit of top offs on other people. Oh, I need to re-roll the d6. I need to roll the d6 for Okino. I'm doing him. Okay. That's 4 more back on Okino.
4? Okay.
Yeah. Up to 38.
Okay.
So then, Shay, if you want to top people off, you could top people off with lay on hands.
We gotta stop.
Shay, give me top.
No.
I'm gonna line you guys up over here so that I can highlight and take your current HP to the next room once you guys are done.
Also, for
Don't
reference,
mind this.
don't know if that's intentional. I cannot see the HP numbers of any of the other players.
I'm good. Keep it the way it is. I like this.
Yeah, that was intentional. I didn't know if anyone actually
We
wanted
can-
their numbers shown or not.
We can see the NPCs though.
Yeah.
I figured that was fine. If you'd like,
Okay.
I can change that as well.
I'm fine
Actually, that
with seeing the
sounds-
NPCs is fine.
But if you want to change it, go for it. I don't want to see anybody else's health bars. I wanna see that
Alright.
you look like shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. That sounds more fun for me. Yay, cool. Okay, are you guys doing any more healing? Or anything you like to do to prepare in this room?
Yeah, so I need 15 to get back up to full.
Hmm.
Ray, how are you looking? I know your arm is.
I'm feeling
better.
great.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know
If I
I'm-
need more healing, I can heal myself. It's okay.
Okay. A Rose.
I'm okay. I'm like a little sore, but I'll live.
So I forgot to say this. Thank you, Fenris.
Yep.
My arm was broken.
I could see that.
Okay.
It was
well,
dangling very awkwardly.
Yeah. I thought like the shield would protect it, but then the shield is like a very hard object that my arm just kind of went against, and suddenly there was kind of a popping sound, and it just all went worse from there.
Yeah, understandable.
Well, I'm
Ooh.
gonna use a good amount of my magic to make sure I'm better, heal some of these cuts.
Okay.
Jaden,
Yes, you look bad.
you made it out.
Jane gives you a nervous nod and says, Mr. Holden, maybe I do a spell on you instead so you don't have to use all of yours.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because usually I'll be in the back, if we have to fight something else.
Okay. That is true.
Yeah,
Jane will use
I-
those wounds.
Do I even have cure wounds right now? I have healing word.
You're in the words of some people very near and dear to us in the content creation community. You're the cleric, and you don't have cure wounds.
Nope. Because we have so much other healing. Everyone else can heal.
Alright.
I only have the emergency ones, like if you need like a D4 to get back up from dying, or if you need to be revivified.
Holden, you take 13 healing back.
Oh my
Jane maxed out the die. It was crazy on the first level.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm basically up to full.
Wait, they have a.
No.
Was that like a cure wounds?
Mm-hmm.
They are a ranger.
Damn, they have a +5 to wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. They're wiser than I am.
Well, hold on. Their bonus is other stuff. Perhaps
Oh.
I am a liar. You're a good point. Yeah. Yep, I'm a liar. I'm sorry. Subtract 3 from that. I'm a silly
I'm so
ghost.
sorry.
No,
I
that is
didn't.
still fine.
I didn't mean to.
They're maxed out in dex.
Jaden walks back up to Holden and steals life essence from him. Actually, I
Quintessence, if you
realized
will.
I gave you a little bit much. Is it okay if I just?
They just like sink their teeth into you and just vampire it back. Like,
Can you imagine? That would be like such a wild twist.
just
On top of
Jaden
learning that
actually
Jaden
touches
has
him.
been Jaden has been lying about who they were, and then goes, "Also, I'm a vampire."
Please don't tell my family. They love garlic bread.
well, I
It hurts
feel
me
like
every time I'm
that's
there.
the real curse of vampirism.
You can't have garlic
It's
bread.
that you
can never
can't
go
have
to
garlic.
Olive Garden.
Like garlic is one of the most genuinely. This is like actual like my thoughts on the matter. Like this is like not even a meme. I would be so upset if I couldn't have anything with fucking garlic in it ever again, because garlic makes a lot of meals really good.
That's so real.
Like any
we are-
decent pizza sauce, most types of Italian pasta.
Alright, gang, we gotta refocus. We got 16.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I was going to say.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do to prep?
I don't
I think we're good.
I don't think so. I could give us a blessing. I have a free bless from the beads.
You should do that when you know we're about to be in a fight.
Okay. I've got a lot of
And-
potions. I will probably be using one here, depending on what we find.
That's fair.
Should I pop the aid?
Mm. Do you think we need it?
Can't hurt.
Okay.
Sure, send it.
All right. I'll cast aid.
Okay. Who does it target? And what does it do? Because I don't remember.
It increases their HP, both max and current, by 5.
Oh fuck! I have
Three
4
creatures.
healing potions. God, that we have so many. Holy shit!
I
Super
will
useful.
get I'll get Holden, Ray, and Okano.
Okay. Let me.
Is that all you
Grab
can only target 3?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can only do 3 creatures.
Oh shit.
I also have a flask of alchemist fire. That's useful.
I have
Nice.
a potion of Hill Giant and a potion of Stone Giant.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
And
one of
Lord.
those is.
I have a potion of heroism, a potion of climbing, a potion of growth, a potion of keen eye. You know what I'm not seeing on here though? A potion of healing. God damn it.
Well, if you need any, I'm the cleric, so
Yeah.
I have 4 of them.
If you'd like to distribute those, now would be the time.
But who here's absolutely fantastic at looking at stuff? Holden will hold out the like keen eyes potion. Like we probably want to make sure we're not spotted again immediately.
I mean, I'm pretty good at looking at stuff.
Looking
I got
looking
pretty
around
keen-ass
or
eyes.
looking around or looking at specific things.
Around, I think.
Okay.
There's a
Yeah.
tag on here that says like
Probably Ray.
general eyesight.
Oh, is that
General
what it says?
eyesight.
That's what
I
it says.
salute.
I stab you, actually.
Let's do this. I'll give everyone here. Sorry, I'll give 3 of you healing potions and keep 1 for myself. And you give me that keen eye potion or whatever. And
Okay.
if we don't end up using either of these, we give them back to each other when this is done.
Alright.
Is it just
I paid some good money for all this stuff.
No.
And
is it
Ray.
regular healing?
Ray, drink this now.
Yeah. then you can keep my healing potion.
No, I'll probably give it back. I'm gonna live.
Yes, they're regular healing.
I don't need healing potions. I have some.
Okay. Then I'll give 2 to Rosabella and 1 to Holden. That makes sense because Rosabella has less healing.
Give who doesn't have healing potions? Is it just Holden or Holden and Finris?
I have them.
Oh, you have. You do have them. Okay.
Yep.
I was about to say because I have 2 healing potions on me already.
Yeah, I have 1 normal and 1 greater.
I have
a
yeah.
greater and a superior. So, if you want to keep, like, I can just take 1.
Keep 2. Yeah, keep 2.
Okay. I'll give Holden and Rosabella 1 healing potion each, and then I'll take the potion of eyesight.
Okay.
And I'll down it.
You get advantage on perception checks for the next hour, which also means
Oh,
your
sick.
passive goes up by 5 for the next hour.
Oh fuck! That would make my passive. Do. 18.
Guys, I met another person that does
23.
that recently.
What? Do. Are they good? Are they a good person? Or are they
Yeah,
evil?
no, that isn't a like, ugh.
I was
I
expecting you to
met
be like,
someone
no.
that does that. Yuck.
Yeah. So that makes my passive 23, and gives me advantage on normal ones when I roll.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'll also cast. I forgot to mention this before. If it's dark in here, I'd like to cast light because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely dark in here. Jade would ask, are we trying to be sneaky going into the next area, or are we
Do
just
we
going-
need to be sneaky? Do you think? Because I can make us real sneaky.
So can I. I just don't know if it's worth doing.
Would they stack?
No.
I mean,
Okay, just making. I had to ask.
Actually, plus 20 would be hilarious.
do we know if the next area is as deep as it goes, or we
Let's sneak because we don't know what's in there, and either we can get the jump on something, or we're
Sure.
know.
Yeah.
at
I'm
least we
fine
were
with that.
careful, even if it doesn't do anything.
Okay, Ray, do you want to cast it or do you want me to?
Uh, if you want to cast it, I'm sure.
Okay, I can do that. Jaden will cast a words that I cannot remember.
Cast
That would be
without
great.
trace.
That
I
one.
think it just I mean, we were all slammed into a wall.
Except for Jaden. Jaden wasn't slammed into a wall.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, we were
Yeah.
slammed into walls, and
Except for
you
me and
were gaming the
Hi.
book.
It's a stressful day. Sorry.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I literally asked for it, but
I mean,
Yeah.
only a dragon has died, and we found out that the town is probably gonna go under in some kind of way. There is
and
no
we
pressure.
and we sort of took this guy's daughter
This is
to
literally a
like the
casual Tuesday.
epicenter of.
You sure
On
about
some level, I'm really worried because we kind of took this guy's daughter and his entire like extended family into the place where like he said it was super dangerous.
Well, we don't have to
to
tell
save him.
that yet.
Like I don't care if he's upset at me because like we're doing whatever. I just care if they actually die.
True.
If he's just mad at me and everything turns out okay, that's
Alright.
cool.
It's time we address the elephant in the room, though. If all goes wrong and we don't come back, there is a chance that we get a do-over.
Yes.
Taro
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
come with us.
Yeah.
That's so funny, but sad.
Sad but
Wouldn't
true.
Taro like die?
They'd get closer.
They
It
would get
it
closer
would
to death.
hurt him, but it
Them.
Them.
would not kill him yet.
Them.
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 You'll get there one day, buddy.
I will.
We believe in you. Okay. Are we ready to go into the next room, gang?
Yes.
All right. I'm trading maps. I'm going to give you a description, and I'll let you do a little bit of peeking if you'd like to. But we don't have long.
We are sneaking, if that means anything.
Yes, I do need stealths before I move to this map.
And we get past without trace.
Correct,
That's
as long as
nice.
you're within that
I-
radius, Jaden.
Cool. Yeah. And I'll give Blessing of the Trickster to Holden.
I will
That is
guidance
a
myself.
30. Or, sorry, 20. Blech. I'm dumb.
that is a 27 for me.
Okay, nice.
Okay, this is problematic.
A natural
Then-
1,000. Nat 20.
Oh,
my
nice.
Holden is gone. Somebody roll for Okino and Jaden.
Yeah.
I'll roll for
Um,
Okino.
Oh God.
What does
Okay,
Okino
that
add
isn't
to stealth?
that bad. Okay, 17 for Fenris. And then Okino
Oh.
is.
I'm so scared.
Oh,
Oh, did you want to roll?
you can roll.
No, go for it. He has a
Why-
plus
I gotta
10.
make one for Jaden.
They,
Hey.
They have a
uh,
plus 10.
they have a plus 10, and then they're also in Pass Without Trace, so that's a plus 20.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's
33 total.
Oh my god. Okay.
Jaden rolled. Do they have a +5? And with Pass Without Trace, +10. They rolled a 15 plus 15 for 30.
All right. Fenris is somehow the least sneaky.
Yeah. I rolled really bad on my dice.
I'm actually
okay.
so stressed about what we're
On
about
a-
to swap over
On a
to.
just for reference, on a
God.
scale of 1 to 20, you could say it was about a 2.
Oh, buddy. At least it wasn't a 1.
Yeah.
Fair.
Guidance and pass do wonders.
All right. You guys start moving. Unless there's anything else. Last chance.
No.
Let's go.
Cool.
All right.
The light,
Open
real
with-
quick. This is stupid. I'm sorry. The light
Yep.
fixture in my room consists of 2 light bulbs, one of which has been going out, and it suddenly came back on, so now it's twice as bright in my room all of a sudden.
It's the
Vampire.
holy light.
I'm in
Vampire.
pain.
I know what you are. Say it.
Shia, bro.
Vampire. Okay.
Have you? I think I said
Let's
the whole
see.
thing. Like,
Show
oh,
me.
boy, one.
Show me dead flicker. That's what's coming.
How did you
Where's
know?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Show me dead dragon.
Just to check, drinking a potion in combat is action or bonus action?
Bryn put the rules in valuable documents.
God damn it. Oh, it's literally right there. But what about things that don't heal? Such as a stone giant.
Do what?
What about things that like don't heal, like a stone giant strength potion?
I mean, potion is a potion. Those don't give you like maxed out stuff, so you can take that as either action, and it would do the same thing.
Okay, sick.
It's just for if you have to roll a thing.
Yeah, apologies for missing the other one. My sister came into my room. She crocheted a ghost. That
That's
I thought
great.
was an
Cool.
octopus.
Oh.
You guys made me ink.
Okay.
Me to Bryn when we see this next room.
You guys start heading into this man-made tunnel. Smooth walls, well-worn floors. You wrap around. It's like a continuous tunnel. It kind of makes a turn at some point. It's completely dark. There's no light fixtures in here except for Ray's light, unless you like to put that out.
I think if we start to get close to what seems to be like a more populated area, if it's not just hallway, I'll put it out. I'll snuff it.
Okay. Okay. The tunnel is continuing in a downward trajectory. It's faint, but it's definitely there. It takes a bit of a walk, and the further you get, the more you get this like really strong and building smell of like rotten cabbage and mothballs, and it's really just kind of putrid smelling. It's pretty gross. Eventually, the tunnel opens up a much larger room that is much more jagged and genuinely colossal in size. Though you can only see a portion of it for those who have dark vision. You can tell that there are multiple kind of like choke points in here where there are like bigger sections and then a smaller part that leads into another bigger part. It's huge in here. Probably, I mean, 150 feet to the ceiling of this place. It's all rock too, so you're so far down that you're not even seeing the sand right now. Your NPCs, specifically Jaden, because Okino doesn't have to worry about this, has kind of covered their nose trying to get rid of this disgusting smell. But as you guys come into this room, you see this large tent kind of in the center. You see there's a choke point in the back that seems to have kind of collapsed in just enough to have crushed the neck of this really large rotting dragon head that looks like this.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh no.
From where you guys are standing, you can hear faint talking of two individuals somewhere over in this vicinity. But from where you're standing, it's on the other side of the tent, so you can't quite see them.
This dragon is fucking massive.
It was when it was alive. I think we'll end right here. Pick up next time with whatever happens inside of this large cavernous room.
That's not funny. Ha ha.
Not funny. Ha ha.
Okay, well, that was Session Gang.
Ooh,
You're not dead yet.
we're not dead yet.
Not yet, but I have a
But we're
feeling
near
that
that
wasn't
point.
the stat block you were worried about.
No. All right. Well, I'm really vibing to this song actually.
It was good. This was a good ending song. It fits with the vibe.
Yeah, maybe we'll pick up with it next time. Let's see what this is.
I really enjoyed this
A
session.
list.
I know it was a
Yeah.
lot of goofing. We hadn't played in a couple of weeks. We started kind of late. I liked hearing everybody describe all their stuff.
Yeah, I
thought
like that
was
too.
fun.
Guys, we got through like 3 rounds of combat in 40 minutes. That's pretty good. All things considered.
For
Yeah.
us, that is a wild
mean-
ask.
For most tables that I sit at, honestly, I feel like combat takes so long. And we did pretty good. It was smooth sailing. It was a really efficient combat for you guys.
Everybody
Good
knew what
job,
they wanted
Alec.
to do, right? Like right around when their turn started.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good
I think-
stuff.
I think the longest turns were mine because I'm not used to having a ranged characters.
It's okay. And it's a homebrew ranger, so all of their like abilities are different and they're a homebrew subclass, so it's like that's to be expected.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the trebuchet idea. Thought that was cool. Though I imagine not something to be done every combat.
I mean, you certainly can, but you will take damage as well, so it comes with risk.
On some level, we could just be like, hey, when you see like a pin drop into the book, because we like put a pin in the book, that means launch the trebuchet with flaming materials. We just point the book at whoever we don't like. I'm not gonna actually do that. I just my creative brain was running.
Listen, you could do that. The thing is that if you decide to do it, anything that's in the book cannot be brought out, so you would have to bring
Yes.
flammable
And-
material into the book and then figure out a way to have it ready and have somebody basically sitting at the trebuchet at all times.
Mhm.
So it's not impossible. It's just something you'd probably have to plan for. It's not something you could just do for funsies.
Mhm.
But I mean, I'm not going to take your creative freedom away from you.
I mean, if we plan for it, like hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Pay to like go to like a blacksmith shop and get just a bunch of shrapnel, essentially.
It's just wood and shrapnel, and you bring it into the
Bundle
book.
it together, get some like oil or something flammable.
Then we get looked at like we're crazy.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, you said this dragon's like neck was crushed under,
Yes.
but the head is intact.
Like,
Yes. If you'd like, you can make a perception or medicine. I can try and give you a little bit more.
I think it's fine.
okay, the
I
song's
was
been
just
brought up.
theorizing more so
There's
than practicality.
Yeah,
I was like, if the head is intact, then we
It's
could technically
Celeste.
cast Speak with Dead on the Dragon.
This is a great song. Oh my gosh.
The Celeste soundtrack is fantastic.
It is. I'm slowly trying to add more songs to our playlist so we don't get stuck with the same stuff all the time.
Yeah,
This one was a really good find.
I had like 6 people that I know tell me specifically that I should play Celeste. That I would specifically like it.
I've
Uh,
never played it. I just think the songs are good.
I would tell you what it's about, but I feel like that gets rid of some of the fun of like when you find out what's going on. It becomes a lot more impactful.
Mm.
It's a fun platformer. Like it's an indie developed platformer that actually plays well. I know that when it came out, a lot of people, the only thing people had issues with were the story, and it's just because it's not like it's woke.
Spell it out to you.
No, it's
Oh.
like the idea. It's quote unquote woke. I hate that word, but like that's
Yes.
the only way I can find to describe why. The only reason why people would dislike the story is that it's woke.
Mm.
The idea of like using like shitty people using the word woke as like their reason for disliking something, it just shows that they have boiled down like the fact that it has something to say that's not in the very slim like category of what they see as like normal or decent. You know what I mean? It's simplifying everything so that they don't actually have to explain themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before
So they just give a one-word answer like a fucking Neanderthal. Sorry.
before we keep going, let's give our goodbyes to the recording.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Sorry.
YouTube.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, friends.